everybody, welcome to the Northernlion Live Super Show, the Wednesday, February 3rd, 2016 edition. As always, I'm your host, Northernlion, joined by my esteemed co-host, Rockley Smile.
Hey, everybody! Welcome back for another show. Hi.
And don't forget that it is Wednesday. We got CobaltStreak joining us.
I'm back.
Fresh off of PAX.
Ugh.
And what a great day to come in when we happen to be playing the game of the same name.
I can't wait until that is the only thing chat says for, like,
so
the whole hour.
I'm fine with it.
So confused.
Wait, they're playing Cobalt with Cobalt? We heard you like Cobalt, so we put a Cobalt in your Cobalt.
Cobalt, so you can Cobalt while you Cobalt. Yeah, I know.
We're going to be playing Afterbirth, and then we're going to be playing Cobalt, and then we're going to be playing Quiplash. Congratulations, Cobalt. You played yourself.
They actually sent me a mail yesterday and were like, come check out Cobalt. Sorry, this game was not named after you in the title of the mail.
At least it's personalized.
The game's
then.
not about you, is what they said. It's like, all right.
All right. Why don't we play some Afterbirth? Lady of Castamere, thanks for the resub. And I Leeds United. I thought you hated me, but he's still around apparently. That's good.
Hey,
Nick,
thanks
would you
very
like
much,
to-
Maya. Maya just hosted me and then did 11 months in a row resubscriptions. Yeah, you want to do like just an Isaac run to get back in the saddle for Cobalt?
That sounds fantastic.
All right.
Ooh, sounds good to me.
Easy win, easy life.
Hopefully, yeah. I mean, that
All right.
would be nice.
I mean, how often do you really just lose an Isaac run at this point?
That's a good point.
VZ0H.
VZ?
Sorry, 4Z. I don't know where I got V
4Z.
from.
I do that all the time.
4Z0HVCGS. That's where I got the V from.
VCGS.
VCGS.
Okay.
Got it. Let's go. Got a little Guppy's paws, my loading screen. Nice.
Me too. Me too.
What's up with that?
I guess that's seated?
Is that seated? We've never noticed
Could
that
just be a
before.
weird coincidence, I guess.
The loading screen splash is seated? Or yeah, it could be a coincidence as well, but that's...
That'd be a nice coincidence. Pretty. What are the chances of that are?
I don't
Number
know, man.
crunch.
I'm going to say 50-50. Either it is or it isn't.
That's
my
how
perspective on it.
statistics work, actually, yeah.
Just like riding a bike. Is it weird that I gain like new perspective? I feel like when I play the game after taking such a long break, I'm like, well, I remember this room and I know how to dodge it, but I think I might be able to get away with doing it this way now.
Yeah, it's like you've given your brain some time off, and then now you come back like a little bit more creative, innovative.
Reevaluate the situation.
Yeah. Dude is melting. Thank you very much for the subscription. I appreciate it. You got a
And
good name.
Dogtopus and Lieutenant Atan Shabashi. Thanks to both of you, too.
So,
You guys
Cobalt, I
take
don't want to...
poison
Oh, sorry.
bombs?
I did not take Bob's curse. But I
Haven't
kind
found
of...
that yet.
I kind of wish that I did, if that
The
makes
bombs
you...
early could be pretty helpful.
I don't disagree with you, man. I don't disagree. Cobalt, how was PAX South? I don't want to force you to speak too much, but...
Oh, please, I'm going to be talking like all day, so
That's a good
might as
point.
well. The more I talk, honestly, the better it will get. It's just because I've been sitting here silent since I woke up, and I haven't really, you know, relaxed my vocal cords or
Yeah.
whatever. It was all right. It was good. You know, the more and more I go to those things, it becomes like less of a fun thing and more like just a full business.
Yeah.
Let's go do, you know, every hour of your day is scheduled for something. So I've come to the realization that while I do have fun in certain situations, like mostly when I get to meet people from my stream that watch, or when I hang out, or like if I get to play video games, that's awesome. But mostly it's for business. So it's a lot smaller. The area, there's not a lot of new games that are going to be coming out or announcing in January or at the smallest of the 3 PAX conventions. But you go for your friends, just to be able to see them another time, I guess, throughout the year, since everybody lives such crazy lives and stuff. It's the only time you're going to be able to get to see them, generally.
Dude, do not go to the second secret room. After all that, I apologize that I had to come back with something unrelated, but do not go to that second secret room. It is trash.
Is it full of invisible demons or something?
It's full. In a way, it is full of invisible demons. Yes, demons.
It took me like a million hours to kill one spider, so.
Yeah, I had to bomb the rock because it was hiding in the corner and I couldn't get it out.
Me too!
Oh no,
Couldn't get it out.
this run's got
kept
some
spawning more.
wild stuff going already, man.
Does it?
Prolapsing ferret fetuses. Thank you for your subscription.
It's a little gross.
Wow.
Probably one of the nastier names I've ever had subscribe, but I appreciate it all the same.
I was listening to CobaltStreak. I was just in the middle of my own stuff as well. I relate, man. Like,
hey, games happen.
PAX, you know, the first couple of PAXs I went to were like purely social, and then the last one, like Prime for me, I guess it wasn't the last one, but the last one that I went to this summer was like 100% scheduled out for me basically, and I was like, yeah, this is business. It's fun business, but it is business. Like, I'm on the clock at all times, and it's kind of like that's why I'm not intending on going to East this year. Is I'm like, why am I spending money to fly across the country and then like work when I could just work at home anyway?
You could mix it up though. You do a little social, a little business, and hopefully work it out by the end.
I see an entirely different group of people when I go to East that only can go to East, and I feel awful if I can't make it. And I have a couple of my mods that are going there for the first time this year, so like that are super awesome and are on my channel like every day helping me out. So I'm really excited for that. I was like, I think I want to skip it, then I was like, oh no, I can't. I have to go to this one. Shit.
Well, you see, the difference between you and I is that I have no sense of human empathy, and as a result, think only of myself. So I'm a little bit more self-serving, I guess, in that situation.
You know, fair enough. People have all, you know, different ways that they like to interact with people. I hate parties, for example.
Yeah.
I really, really hate them. I hate when there's loud music and I have to yell over people. Just not my thing. But if it's where everybody's gonna be and it's where all my friends are at, and you know, that's the thing that I'll go. I'll force myself to go when I'm, you know, away from home. But I'd rather just go to like a Dave & Buster's and play video games and hang out.
That is the one that annoys me the most. Is like, if you get sick, I'm not like mad at my body. I'm like, there's like 30,000 people here. Half of them aren't washing their damn hands, and like we're all sharing controllers and like shaking hands and stuff, like rubbing my eyes. You know, we're gonna. There's a lot of vectors for disease. But when I come home and I'm like, I can't talk because music at the party was really loud, so I was shouting.
Yeah,
I'm just mad at myself. Like, why did I even go to this thing? Like, ruin like 2 days of work and make myself uncomfortable for this, but then do it again next year.
I mean, I had a lot of great opportunities come from it, so it was definitely worth it. And I had like a lot of meetings, and I was on 2 panels. Wow. So and it was very rewarding, and you know, so you know, but I don't know. The first time you take a break off your cast, and then you have a lot of work to do, it just can be very stressful. You know, you want to have decompression time.
I think it's so weird how, like, meeting face-to-face with people somehow changes your ability to network with them entirely. Like, you're still there, whether you're with them or not. You could email each other all the damn time. But for some reason, shaking their hand all of a sudden just changes a bunch of things.
Yeah, it's hard
to get a better impression of their personality.
Yeah, that's true.
I think it's harder to say no to someone when you've met them in person.
That's true, especially if the conversation's positive.
My perspective on networking is that it is a shared guilt. That especially if alcohol is involved, you're like, well, we got like drunk
I don't
and
drink, so
yeah, I guess you're
at the advantage.
But like, you know, well, we got drunk and we like shared stories we shouldn't have shared. Like there was an assumed level of familiarity due to the alcohol that didn't actually exist, but now like we can't go back because you've already broached that. So
you're thick as thieves.
Exactly.
You're in too deep to go back now.
And sometimes that works out. Sometimes that works out wonderfully, but sometimes you're like, man, that shouldn't have gone like that.
What an interesting way to look at bonding and networking. I never really thought about it.
That's pretty much the way I look at all human interaction. Is that at some level, there's shared guilt. You know, there's like 5 people in my life I want to talk to on a regular basis, and I assume that it cuts both ways. People think it's about me. There's like 5 people I want to talk to in my life, and then like, you know, everybody else I'm just like, I should reply at some point.
Into a Poctus 19 months in a row. Ooh. That's a really interesting philosophy, I would say, though, and it makes sense on certain levels. I think I don't know if every interaction is going to be like that, because I do feel like, you know, some people do just have natural, just more natural, adaptation, or what's the word I'm looking for? They're just drawn naturally to certain people more than others.
Yeah.
So I don't know. There's that, and it doesn't make sense though. Somebody like you just maybe gossiped with, and they did it under the influence, may feel like they owe you something just to keep their trust.
Well, now they have a secret about you, so you have to do whatever they say,
Right.
and then that's pretty much the nature.
Blackmailed.
Yeah, that's the nature of business relationships in all business. Is, you know, something happened at a convention, and you're like, oh shit, and then later they're like, hey, you want to buy paper from my supplier, or, well, I guess I better, even though there's better rates elsewhere. Like,
Yes,
I would always hear
thank you.
this totally fucked up stuff about the GameStop managers convention. I was an assistant manager, so I never got to go to it, but like every year there was some ridiculous story that would come out of it, and then like all these weird favors that would happen because of that.
does not surprise me at all.
Stabbing my eye, my eyelash. Ouch. Are you guys getting as many batteries as I'm getting? This is ridiculous.
I have gotten several batteries. I will admit
Ooh,
that.
sad onion.
Did you get a magic mushroom off your first boss?
No,
I
I did
did.
not.
I re-rolled it. I was happy I did.
You
Oh,
re-rolled
yeah.
magic mushroom?
No, I re-rolled
No,
the
it's
health
a
and turned it
snack.
into magic mushroom.
Oh,
Because I had
No, I
3
gave
health.
it
I
a
didn't
snack.
need more.
you guys are you're much smarter than I was in that.
I was being
situation.
bold there a
I
little
even had
bit.
an extra battery for that.
Instead, I re-rolled Bob's Curse once into Shoop the Whoop, which I love but don't want to take because we have the D6. And then I re-rolled it again with my last remaining re-roll and got Key Bum. So you guys aren't missing out too hard. Look,
Keep
the grass is not greener on this side. We don't even have grass. It's just tundra.
Someone asked,
That would
why
be
in the
almost
world
too
is there
stellar.
a convention exclusively for GameStop managers? It's just like a training / like bromance convention where
summit.
everybody, they get together and just
summit.
like pep talk each other for 3 days.
exactly what like a summit is, where you go like for team building exercises and
Yeah.
all that.
I
shit.
honestly, I don't really think I knew what a summit meant, so
Strategy.
I'll just agree with you.
Okay. It's not. My dad has done literally like things like that, and they go on like rope, you know.
Oh, the ropes
climbing
course.
Oh, like
build
team
shit.
building. I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta
Trust-
climb through trees to trust your team.
Yeah, trust
That's right.
falls and stuff like that. Dude, I accidentally ended up watching like an episode of Man vs. Wild last night. Not Man vs. Wild,
man.
Survivor Man.
Ah.
Different one. This is the one with Les Stroud instead of Bear Grylls, right? He goes out with his friend or his survival partner into the woods, and they're like, it's about tandem survival. And they split up, which they're like, okay, we're gonna split up and then we'll meet back tomorrow. Then this motherfucker leaves his GPS on all night. It runs out of batteries, and he goes on this long rant about like, this is what happens when you use technology in the fields. I'm like, you left it on, you shithead. Don't blame the GPS. He's like, this is people these days don't know how to navigate by celestial objects. So Les Stroud, you left your GPS on like an idiot. Just to have some culpability, like don't blame Canadian Tire or Home Depot wherever you bought this thing. It doesn't make any sense.
Is that the more military-esque guy, or is that the guy that walks around barefoot everywhere?
I don't know. This is the first episode of it. Oh, I punched my microphone.
Does he have really long hair?
No, he always wears like a bandana.
Okay, yeah, he's the more military-esque guy, I think.
And he can't trust his technology? Come on.
Thinking.
What is that guy's problem?
I mean, there is a point in there. Like, sure, you should maybe have a backup plan, but you're the one who fucked it up in the first place. Like, dumb GPS ran out of batteries. Yo, that's within the realm of your own control, Les Stroud.
Right, he's acting like it's an inevitability that's going to happen to every person every time. It's not.
Just turn off your GPS at night. I mean, he's got a lot of
These
shit.
guys are always right, okay? You can't argue with them.
He's running
live that
camera. He's doing all. I'm not saying he's not busy. Is what I'm trying to get. I'm just saying like,
digging in the ground for like water holes and.
Yeah, they ate like a
that.
squirrel. That was pretty cool. I mean, I felt bad for the squirrel a little bit because it's like.
Yeah.
He probably thought that was pretty
Two
unfair.
bites of meat.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, you guys are we gonna stay full for like 20 minutes? You took my whole life to stay full for 20 minutes, but. And also,
I like to fuck with pigeons personally.
I feel like the squirrel also like doesn't have the same precedent for hunting that like a deer or like a pheasant or something does, where it's gonna be on guard. The squirrel was just like, "Hey, as a human, you guys are always nice to me," and oh, what? I forgot I'm made of the same stuff.
Well, if it's a squirrel in the middle of the wilderness, it probably doesn't have much of a thought about humans.
That's true.
Pigeons are very bold.
Park one.
And so at PAX, when I see them, because they'll just walk right up to you, I was wondering, like, how close will this thing really let me get to it? They'll stay about a foot away from you, just out of reach. And they will run before they fly for like 5 minutes. I chase one around literally in a circle for over 45 seconds.
I thought you were gonna say 45.
45 minutes.
Yeah, and I was like, Cobalt, gotta talk, man.
Gotta manage my pack time a little bit better.
I missed a meeting and everything.
Yes.
And he finally like ran to the edge of like the water or whatever at the Riverwalk and flew off, but he was very like adamant about not flying away and just running away from me. I don't know, it was ridiculous. I tried it on like several pigeons, and you know they're pretty bold, but I don't know if I could catch one if I was trying to eat it, like in the wild.
I
couldn't throw a rock at it or something.
They did have guns.
I mean, yeah.
If you're trying to eat it, I mean,
by
you don't
running
actually
and just
throw
trying
rocks.
to jump at it.
Don't just like hit pigeons with
make a
rocks
weapon.
for fun.
It's possible, I guess.
I would fashion some type of spear, Nick. Don't worry.
Well, then you got to do the thing where you try to line up the fish in the water, but it's like slightly off because of the water refraction.
Oh, that's really hard.
You'll learn it eventually if you have to, I guess.
I'd be the world's worst companion in a survival situation. I guarantee.
Why is that?
I have no appreciable skills that translate to survival at all.
Just keep your glasses with you, and you can
start
make
a fire.
Okay, there you
They're
go.
Valuable.
As long as my glasses don't, it's like $200 piece of glass and plastic I wear on my head is more valuable than what I can.
The body it's attached to.
Yeah.
You can collect firewood. I mean, you don't want to spend too much energy when you're in a survival situation.
I would end up being like the dude who's like, I'm a doctor. And then they're like, oh, sweet. Well, he's really valuable. He's a doctor. And then just hope that shit never goes wrong, right? Like,
or just blame not having the right tools or medicine.
yeah, exactly. Oh, my God. I need 100 cc's of lorazepam right now. And they're like, well, we don't have that. I'm like, oh, shit. What am I supposed to do?
Do you have any, like, bamboo fruit? Like, no, we're in the wrong region. Oh, darn. Okay, well, he's fucked, guys.
Yeah, sorry.
Throw him in the ocean.
Say your goodbyes now. We'll set him on fire and eat him. Big deal.
A good craftsman blames his tools, is what I've always heard. And what about your internal clock, NL? I think people would just get fed up with it. I do have, like, for whatever reason, I got a great internal clock. Ask me what time it is.
I do as well.
I'm saying I think
I
it's
usually plan 5 minutes in
You
there.
know what time it is because
I'm
you
not
know how
looking at
long
the
into
clock,
the
I
Isaac
swear.
run.
I swear. I think that it is 2:22. It's 2:21.
Yep.
That's
Nailed it.
It was pretty good. So, you know.
Now, is that your subconscious looking at your Isaac timer and just doing the math in your head when we started?
No, dog. I just feel it in my head. I'm like,
feel it.
I'm like, it's been like 21 minutes or say 17 minutes since we started the show. It just feels right.
Yeah. I have similar instances sometimes.
But then, like in a survival situation, people would be like, nobody cares it's 12:30. We're all hungry.
I was
It
gonna
doesn't
ask
matter.
what that helps with, really. Like, we can see if it's dark out or getting dark.
Like it's either sunset or midday, dusk or night. That's like all that matters in this situation.
We're not gonna miss an appointment if you don't know what time it is.
Dude, I missed this game. Wow, like, what the fuck is my problem? I remember it. It's been a while. That was the longest I've gone without playing a game, dude, in probably 2.5 years in a row for days without playing Isaac.
Yeah, I always find
man.
away from it, like, my muscle memory takes a little while to come back, and I have to, like, apologize. Like, I don't really my brain has forgotten how to play this, so, you know, just give it a couple days.
I'm used to just clicking right now, just on Darkest Dungeon, just pointing and clicking. It's so much easier on my left hand.
We need to make an Isaac board game. I think that would be a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah. I'm getting super excited for Enter the Gungeon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They say that was coming out in, like, late March or April, I thought I saw, which is, like, real soon.
Yeah, it's coming up quick. Thank you, Splatterish, for the resub 2 months in a row. You are a gentleman, sir. Kind gentleman. And you're the blood of the channel.
Oh, there's no way I'm getting a boss rush. It's foreign, inconceivable.
So, Cobalt, did you like the size of it being a smaller packs? Did you feel that that allowed for a little bit better interaction with people? Or was that
It was more like...
a
The
distraction?
floor is like indie heaven.
Nice.
Just
Nice.
mostly indie stuff, just like one giant indie mega booth. I only got to walk it twice, very briefly, for maybe 30 minutes to an hour. And I like met Tiny Build, and then I stopped by the Devolver booth. I wanted to go by Versus Evil, but some of those guys were actually, you know, pretty busy, and I just don't have time to like wait, honestly, for them to have a minute.
What's
Unless I
versus
schedule it.
make?
They make a bunch of games that I've heard of, but I couldn't just name any off the top of my head right now. Wedgie, thank you for the subscription. Appreciate that very much.
They make Destiny.
Welcome. Yeah, they make Destiny and WildStar.
Oh wow!
I'm just kidding.
These guys are huge.
I don't know if I'm gonna make this boss rush either.
It's not.
Depths 1, 3 minutes to go.
It's not makeable.
Not makeable. Do I have to step it into high gear? Oh, Mulligan, hello.
Exxon 2, thanks for the resub as well. Dude, I was at... I'm not anti-PAX or even PAX South at all. But when I was at GP Vancouver this weekend, I was like, I'm really glad I'm not at PAX. Because even though there were like 3,000 people there, there was so much space to like move and like walk and...
There was at this one too.
Okay, that's
sure.
fair. But like compared to Prime, I was like, this is ideal.
I think like 30,000 people showed up, so it's
Jesus.
like a third as much as like Prime.
Still.
Which it was good. It was a lot of people, but you know it was spaced out pretty well. The enforcers didn't have to be too much of a dick to get people in the right area. It wasn't really flooding into lines and like people loitering or anything like that. So I have it.
Nobody acknowledged Mathis's resub.
I got to meet Mathis actually, and Dan.
You mean you had to meet Mathis?
Well, I mean,
Who's Mathis again? Do I know him?
I've never heard of him. I think he's like a YouTuber or something. He does
like survival games or something.
Who doesn't in this day?
Yeah,
you know,
true.
dime a dozen basically.
Stream throughs.
Yeah,
I was poking him about the magic cards a little bit, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I got an expedition land my first box, you know."
Fuck
like,
you.
Motherfucker.
That's my impression of Mattis apparently.
Speaking of which, one of my mods and good
Sorry,
friends that's been a viewer for like 3 years brought me a completely ready to go made commander deck.
Oh, nice.
And my girlfriend one, and I actually even got the very last day at like 3 a.m. in the morning before we were about to leave for the flights. I actually got to sit in the hotel lobby and play a game with him, and it was a lot of fun.
Dude,
and,
Commander is sweet, but it also highlights how little I know about Magic because I have to read every single card like 15 times, and then you're like,
it gets super complex.
like, oh, okay, I see. So I tap my artifact. The artifact gives me a +1/+1 counter. Then all creatures with a +1/+1 counter have vigilance, and I'm just like, man, this is like an actual like mental exercise. I didn't sign up for this.
I like it though. It's fun. I don't know. They're less of your deck having like one gimmick and just kind of things having to have more of a lot of different themes where they can work together and push to get things out, because you can only have one of each type of card in the deck, so it gets really crazy thinking about like a 100-card deck with no repeat cards.
Well,
really
you might have a couple
synergize
of mounts in there.
Well, you know, the lay-in, of course.
Nick, how do you feel about Commander?
Well, what I think about Commander is that I did actually have a sliver deck for a while, so maybe that has something to do with that. And it was pretty difficult to keep track of all of the counters.
Talking about Magic here? What is that?
Fuck off.
He knows the word sliver.
Messing with you, man. Oh, that did feel really good, though. I can't deny that.
You're nothing but an Undertale to me.
Dude, I think I actually like offended somebody with calling things Undertales.
Yeah,
There's
me.
like a doof. Well, yeah, no, I said somebody.
Oh, okay.
Somebody made a post on my subreddit and that was like, "Is NL a cinnamon roll?" And then there was just like no body to the post, and I was like,
What?
The only thing that I could reverse
Cinnamon
engineer
rolls.
is like maybe there's somebody who was like offended that I was calling things Undertales, and they really like Undertale, and they tried to like, I don't know, like insult me or something, and that was it, I guess.
Well, maybe it's like substitute a
It's
variable.
a lot of fun.
Like
Yeah.
an Undertale's a variable to them, so a cinnamon roll is also a variable.
I gotta be honest, I might be completely misreading the
Maybe.
context of the post. Maybe they didn't mean it like that. But
What would that have to do with Undertale? Because the post was your relevance was to it, or
No, like you've been here maybe, or maybe you haven't. When I've been calling things Undertales, it's just like it's an NLSS meme about things
It's
that
Ryan's
I don't.
way of saying he doesn't like Undertale and no one should talk about it.
It's my way of saying that I think it's stuff that I don't want to talk about. Yes, basically. That's pretty much what it comes down to. But I think, you know, Undertale maybe has a passion. Maybe it has a passionate fan base. It's just a theory of mine. And I think maybe
not true.
Perhaps taken the wrong way. But I didn't mean it with any disrespect to Undertale. I do think it's a trash game that should be erased from the planet. And
it's a good RPG. I enjoyed it more than Lisa.
I'm just joking. Actually. I'm just messing around.
I wish you would just play it.
I'll probably play it at some point.
You're gonna be like, date at this point. Shit, but I actually it took a little spot in my heart over and fucked it a little bit. So that's what was my.
I don't know what to make of that statement. Is that a good or a bad thing?
It's both. It was meant to be as such.
Okay.
Thanks for the 9 months in a row, Wolf Boss. Let's name our baby the first word I see: consistency.
And thanks to MichaelalFox for the sub as well. He's gonna be on here soon.
Was the poll on your sub official? Yeah, the poll about who would be the best guest on the show, made by someone that I've never talked to in my life. I designated him the official executor, so.
We'll get in touch with those people.
Dude, even if I made the poll, it wouldn't be official.
Barack Obama, he'll be on the show tomorrow. The literal Jesus Christ he's gonna be on this Monday.
I always thought I'd meet him eventually.
Yeah, what a bitch to get a hold of him that was. He had to literally kill somebody to get a hold of him.
Wait, what?
What floor are you guys on?
I'm not sure I follow that, but I'm just gonna go with it.
You're like, we're gonna murder somebody, and they're gonna be like an ambassador that gets to the afterlife to
be the liaison to Jesus to get him to make a guest appearance.
Then book him for the show.
Book him.
Dude, that is a selfless job right there.
Yeah. This isn't Monkey Bone. He's not coming back.
I love that movie.
Please, with the Monkey Bone reference.
Over the Top. I watched it last night. It was so good.
Yeah, Over the Top, the film Sylvester Stallone.
Sylvester Stallone is a trucker who travels the country arm wrestling people for a living. And he wants to get his son back, and his son hates him because he abandoned his family when he was younger. And he never says why through the entire movie.
Reminds me of Fargo a little bit. I don't know, or whatever.
Fargo?
How?
With the guy. What's the movie with the guy from Married with Children, and he's got his son, and he's like taking him back to see his mom or something because he's living in like a prep school away from home. Maybe that's not Fargo. Maybe it's some other movie. It reminds me of that like premise, except Sylvester Stallone, and of course he's an arm wrestler, trucker on the road, like fighting to get his son back. It's ridiculous.
The faces that he made through that movie. Dutch?
That's what it is. Dutch.
The movie was called Dutch?
I don't think I've ever seen that.
Oh my god, I've seen a movie you haven't seen.
Yeah.
That's why you gotta love chat. They've always got your back for references you don't remember.
Oh yeah. It's like a comedy movie. It's pretty funny.
I gotta admit, as you were describing it, it didn't sound like Fargo to me.
I always get Fargo confused with like 3 different movies, so I guess that's just my...
Fargo's the Minnesota one where everything's covered in snow and there's like some murder mystery stuff going on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, way off the mark there. Way off the... I don't know why I confuse it with that. Thank you, Retro Gadget, the host, my brother. It's an early 90s movie. I love early 90s movies. Those are my favorite.
That was my full endorsement of that movie, Over the Top. You should all see it. It's on Netflix now. American Netflix, anyway.
Nice.
It's from the 80s. It's like the most 80s movie I've ever seen. The beginning is like a montage to, like a dedication to America and how awesome it is.
That's pretty sweet.
America.
It's unironic, though.
Sylvester Stallone did go through a period like that. Like, Rocky IV is unabashedly, like, American propaganda.
Yeah, I got the impression that whoever was directing that was just, like, beating it into an American flag the whole time.
He actually kills communism. Like, he stops the
single-handedly.
Cold War. He stops the Cold War by punching a Russian robot in the head over and over. So,
yes.
It's 4 with the Russian?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I actually like that one.
It's a great movie. Like, I don't think it's self-aware at all, but it is one of like the 3 best Rockies for sure.
I gotta watch all the Rockies, man. I never watched them all.
People like the Rocky franchise is misunderstood. Rocky 1, Rocky 2 to a lesser extent, and Rocky Balboa are good, like touching movies. Actually, like, you know, what it means to be a human, you know? And then it gets a little up its own ass. Like Rocky 3 with Hulk Hogan is not very good.
Yeah.
Rocky 4 is like basically a superhero movie about a boxer. It's awesome. Rocky 5 is horrible.
He's like a weathered boxer overcoming stuff instead of like in the first one where he's like the new guy trying to make a carved name for himself.
Yeah. Yeah, apparently Creed is.
And then Rambo comes in.
I haven't
kills everybody.
I haven't seen Creed yet, but I heard it was awesome. Not about the band.
Yeah, I was
sure that movie will take you higher.
That would be fucking sweet, though.
You know what's sweet? This build, like,
really?
I've got Parasite, Bounty Tears, coins, like coal. I am wrecking everything.
I think I've missed every deal with the devil.
I just switched over to Angel for some reason just now, so
yeah, I'm also
right on that for a bit.
I just got a devil deal and I'm taking this Sag Dagger because it's what my body needs. I think I'm gonna go do the Hush.
Yeah.
Let's hush it up.
It scares me a little bit. I'm gonna make it, but
I'm real scared. I haven't done this guy in forever.
Don't get it. Don't get it. You got it. You got it.
Ooh, thanks for 8 months, man. Ooh, a Holy Mantle. That doesn't help that much, but it's better than Mr. Loki.
This guy's run so good that he's like sad he got a Holy Mantle.
Oh, it's good for, not for the law, or the Hush fight is what I mean, because it's not going to really, in the grand scheme of it, save you that much, I don't think. Ooh, cut his head.
Nah, I ain't doing Hush on this one. It's not ready. I did Hush on Monday's show with 1 HP and killed him.
Ow.
Almost like shit myself. I died once, got res by Guppy's collar, and then did it. And so I think I bought myself like 1 no Hush run.
Thank
that
you,
feels really good.
12 months. That's a whole year, man. Thank you.
I still can't believe I killed Hush without getting hit as lost. I just can't believe that happened.
That is definitely a good feeling when you complete that feat.
Man, I never should have taken Firemind on this run.
Oh yeah, I left that in the dust.
This will be hilarious. It is not hilarious.
I rerolled it. I think I got Dead Onion out of that one.
Oh, that's fucking bullshit.
It works really nice with the rubber cement and the sad onion.
If you re-roll one of those items, you should get a worse item. That's science.
Well, it's random, so sometimes you will.
Yeah, but I want it to be scientific.
That's literally, you know, every time it's gonna be different. Oh god.
You can't always get what you want, Northernlion.
I feel like this mulligan is really strong with this build too. I feel like a mini Guppy. The ground Guppy.
Ground Guppy.
The ground, because I'm not.
I get, yeah, not like the meat has been processed into something you could make burgers out of.
However, tasty.
No comment. Oh man.
The feeling of ground meat when you're trying to make hamburger patties is the strangest feeling. It kind of traumatizes me a little bit.
Who thought of it to do that, to like process that in that way?
I got weird, textural foibles personally, but I've never found ground meat to be one of them.
That's a bad one for me, because it's like you're handling something's insides that used to be alive, and now you're just rolling it up into a weird ball.
Yeah,
it's all sticky and wet and smells kind of off, and, well, not really off, but, you know, smells like something you wouldn't want to put into your mouth yet.
Yeah, and then it turns into this deliciousness that I just want to swallow.
Goes through a magical transformation with heat.
As soon as it goes from that really nasty lukewarm red to that sweet brown,
oh,
delicious.
That sweet brown.
I love ground beef. It's like
Gotta
my
get
favorite.
that sweet brown.
Sweet brown. It doesn't sound appetizing at all.
It's like a big disc of a sweet brown.
Yeah. I prefer to take mine in. I like the sweet brown sausages personally.
All right, to each his own. Take your brown however you like your brown.
Wish I was the keeper right now.
Please let that be today's NLSS takeaway phrase. Dat sweet brown.
Mmm.
Yeah, so many opportunities to get like a lover's card or a hierophant, and it's just like the stars. I'm on the cathedral. I don't need the stars. It's okay.
Shim!
Actually, Emperor's pretty good.
Where'd he go?
Greenbite Gaming and Hi-Ho Wolverhampton. Thank you very much for both of your 2-month resubscriptions.
In before Sweet Brown gets used like 69 times in Quiplash. Yeah, and especially as a result of that, like it's now guaranteed. Now we're all clued in and switched on. Switched
Really
on
shouldn't have taken.
might make me have an erection. I can't remember.
Torqued is one of those.
Torqued, starring Ice Cube from 2004.
I don't know if he had an erection during
I
the
watched
movie.
Straight Outta Compton the other day, and I really enjoyed that.
I heard that was awesome.
I thought you were gonna take Kate to see it, and you never did.
I never did. Wait, we still haven't seen Star Wars, man. We're like past.
Even I saw Star Wars.
We don't like watch movies, man. I just know that they exist.
I gotta get back over there and take you to the movie theater.
Yeah, I mean we saw a movie in December. We watched The Martian. I didn't know it was coming out on Blu-ray like the next day, but we watched. We
could have avoided the whole thing.
This seat is really messed up. I gotta go do a hush run on a regular run on this file, because it just keeps ending the game at the hush for me.
Oh yeah.
For the seated runs, because I don't have it unlocked on my main game, I guess. Son of a biscuit.
Oh, that was dangerous.
That was easy.
You watched Heat. Yeah, I've watched. Last time I watched Heat was on Airplane.
They had heat on the airplane?
Yeah. Air Canada.
And you could hear it?
They bring the heat sometimes, man. Like in all ways, they have like a new releases section, but then they also have like classics and contemporaries. So they'll bring out like these well-regarded movies from like the 70s, 80s, and 90s, and I'm like, yeah, that shit's my jam. After I watch like the shit I missed in theaters on like an 8-hour flight, I'm all over like, yeah, let's watch My Cousin Vinny again.
I'm starting to get the impression that Heat is like a big deal. Sorry, Cobalt.
Heat is a touchstone of the genre. It's beloved.
I've never even seen this Heat movie.
Dude, Heat is great. Don't let Nick get you down.
It's fine. I think you're gonna be disappointed with it if you buy into his hype train.
Yeah, I mean, it's like one of the best crime movies of all time.
Your favorite thing that exists in the fucking world.
That's not true. That's
your favorite.
It's
You can't do
absolutely
anything about it.
absolutely false. But it's very good.
After Isaac, of course.
Give me a bomb. I want the room poison damage, guys, but I'm pretty sure I can find a bomb instead of giving my soul heart away.
Are there films they can't show on planes? I don't think like legally there's any restriction, but I think that, you know, they are curated, so probably they were like, hey, might stress people out if like Flight was on this flight.
Yeah, that's a good point. Or if like the big guy next to you is jacking one off, like just looking at some
pornography should not be allowed on the airplane is what you're saying.
I don't know, maybe not.
Is it already?
Unless maybe you're in your first class or something.
Unless you're in first class.
You should get the right to jack one off.
Which reminds me, X-Men First Class shouldn't be allowed on an airplane because it's just too confusing. If you're like, are you talking about first class or first class? I don't understand.
So I'm pretty sure that lady that made Ain't Nobody Got Time for That is named Sweet Brown, says the Fuzz Man. Who donated
Sweet Brown.
$169.
All right.
Fuzz Man.
How to know your parents hate you. They name you Sweet Brown.
Soul Plane was awesome, okay? That should be a custom movie on every flight that you can check out.
I still haven't seen it.
I've
Maybe I
seen
should.
Soul Plane. I have.
I'm sorry.
I don't have any judgment toward it. I don't know how to feel about the thing.
No, Soul Plane is horrible.
Yeah.
Real bad.
It's actually god-awful.
No, I know, but I know it's generally guarded as bad, but maybe it's also funny in that it's so bad. No?
I mean, is it so bad it's good? I don't know. I don't know if it aspires to that level.
Yeah, it's not
Oh.
Sharknado bad. Like,
I haven't seen that
I
either.
don't know. They try pretty hard, I feel like. And they have some big cameos in it. Isn't, like, Snoop Dogg in that movie?
Snoop Dogg plays the pilot of the plane. That
Yeah.
is soulful.
It's been a while,
Plane that's soulful.
for a reason.
So is the plane somehow imbued with some spectral magic or something? I don't know what the premise is.
No,
either.
it's just a hip hop airplane.
Oh,
Yeah.
so what's the
Got,
big
like,
deal about that?
stripper room and
Yeah, there's
Snoop Dogg
strippers
behind
and like alcohol and rap music.
and soul.
That doesn't sound like that odd of a thing, really.
I believe that a young Kevin Hart is in it.
I think so too. Yeah, that seems familiar. I don't want the dinner. Take it back.
All
I
right,
finally
started
saw
it-
Frozen
yeah.
yesterday.
You watched Frozen yesterday?
Yeah.
Like with your
It's
niece
not
or
that
something?
bad.
No, with Lynn. It
I
was
watched it by
alright.
myself, so you know I'll take full credit for that.
I didn't
I
didn't
swear-
love it,
I wanted to
but
take
I
the
didn't
hype
really
off.
hate it either. It just had a lot of plot holes,
I
but you know,
swear
it's
to
just
God,
a Disney movie.
if you double down on the Undertales and start singing "Let It Go,"
I'm not doing it,
on
man.
this-
I don't.
then we're gonna have
Oh.
to have a serious conversation.
It's like work being around you when everything I say I've got to censor.
No, you got to
Old
censor.
never bothered me anyway.
You got to censor "Let It Go" and Undertales. That's
I
it.
didn't even start.
I'm giving you a fair warning.
I also don't even talk about Undertale anymore, really.
There, you just did it right there.
You should play it.
Maybe I will. What is it like? It's like 6 weeks old. I've kind of missed the boat.
It's immortalized
It's
in
immortal.
all of our hearts. So
Ah,
I saw a lot of cosplay for Undertale at PAX actually.
that seems sensible. Yeah.
People dress up like little skeleton peoples and whatnot. Papyrus
That's cute.
or papyrus or however you say his goddamn Egyptian.
Papyrus? I think it's
Yeah,
just
papyrus.
papyrus.
What about?
I never
Sandy?
heard papyrus
Is,
before.
is anyone dressed up as Sandy?
Sandy?
Fuck Sandy.
Sandy the skeleton. They wear like the hoodie. Sandy.
I don't think so.
I don't think there was a skeleton named Sandy.
Sandy,
yeah.
Sandy the skeleton.
He's reaching.
There's Undyne. Are you thinking of Undyne?
Undyne. Yes. What's the other guy's name? Starts with like a P or oh wait no Papyrus brother or Papyrus whatever. I can't say that word. It just
It's
doesn't-
Sans and Papyrus the skeletons, and then there's Undyne and Alphys,
Sandy.
Alphys.
Sandy
Yeah.
the skeleton.
and then there's Asgore and Toriel,
Oh yeah, Sandy.
and there's Monster Kid, and there's a couple of others, but that's most of the main ones.
Remember when
Sans.
Toriel rode with the Riders of Rohan to save Gondor from the hobbits?
I remember
That
Rohan.
was my favorite part.
Oh, Rohan was the guy that we were talking about last night.
Yeah, that's right.
That just came up naturally. That's so funny. Nick and I were like, what was the name of that guy from Micro Toy
It's
Box Turbos?
Bellamy Craft MC is the guy's Twitch name, right? But then he said like Rohan for the game. I think that's how that
Rest
went
in
down.
peace to Saruman.
Sorry, I have a bad memory.
I'm amazed that we were talking about it last night, and then his name just naturally pops up in conversation.
There's like 50 words in the English language. It was bound to happen.
That's true. That's why I like it so much.
Go.
Yo, have you noticed that Flush floods the room now?
Sans.
How do you mean floods?
Like, instead of just turning all the enemies into poop, it gives you the visual effect of, like, the room being flooded. Even if it's not a flooded basement or, like, caves or anything.
That's weird.
It is weird.
I haven't
nice.
used Flush ever again since the one time I used it and hated it.
Yeah, Flush is pretty bad. I just have no spacebar items, so...
Yeah.
Kills the dingle bosses instantly.
What? I didn't know that.
Yep, it flushes the poop. It sucks them right down it. You should try it sometime. It's actually a cool little animation.
Thematically, that makes a ton of sense.
Oh, we called him Rohan because he replaced a bot named Rohan. That's why.
Oh! So his
Which
name...
reminds me of the Zohan.
His name had nothing to do with anything.
That's so good. He's just become Rohan because of the name of the bot. Developers didn't know how much power they wielded in that moment.
Let's go. Oh, Naifu. think I can finish this run in 12 minutes.
I'm fairly pro. If you have no other spacebar item, it's like better than Necronomicon.
Better than nothing. Yeah, screw the Necronomicon.
I would rather have Necronomicon.
Nah, dog. If you use flush on
your mouth.
if you use flush on a big room, it kills all the enemies.
Yeah,
you
maybe.
get rid of those poop bosses early. Like I had 2 of those the green little girdlings, man, the ones that shoot the poops out, as my first boss room yesterday, and that shit's scary. Usually they just die really quick, but when you're like base damage with no damage up items on Eden, like those can fill the room up very quickly with little shits.
I was watching a show yesterday. It's called Wives with Knives. So, I mean, we can take like a second. My life!
You have time to watch that, but not go see Star Wars, please.
It's not, you know that's not how the human brain
You could have been playing Undertale.
Yes. I don't consent to my time being audited like that. But so the show is great. It's probably the greatest show of all time.
What the hell is Knives with Wives? Wives with Knives.
Knives. Every single show is about a wife who at the end stabs her husband. There's 3 fucking seasons of this.
They have enough to make 3 seasons.
And the episodes are like 45 minutes long. And it's told entirely through reenactments.
Fuck this show.
It's so good. It's the greatest shit of all time.
It sounds like the worst shit of all time.
It also makes you feel like you are the world's best husband and boyfriend ever. Because like the first episode of Wives with Knives that I watched, this lady married this dude, and like I'm not making light of the issues, but he was physically and verbally abusive and cheated on her. And then like things came to a head. He was throwing like a temper tantrum, and she was eating, and she like pointed this knife, the titular knife, if you will. The titular wife, was holding the titular knife at the husband who was not conveyed in the title.
And took his titular life.
Well, some of them do die. If the husband is not in the show, like if the real husband isn't in the interviews, then you know that there's a problem.
Oh wow,
that's not going to end well.
That level, huh?
Like hell.
But she points.
Come on, talk about it.
He's throwing a temper tantrum, and she points a knife at his chest. He grabs her wrist, plunges the knife into his own chest. It's rushed to the hospital, charges her with attempted murder, and they're still together in the present day.
That's
like
love.
9 years later, and you're like, man, sometimes I like forget to bring home the milk or something. Apparently, there's way more leeway than I realize.
I think it depends on the person.
Right? Yeah. Not that I would take advantage of it, but like, my God, lady, you gotta
Puts things in perspective.
You gotta get out of there. This dude stabbed himself with your hand. Like
that, and then, that's fucking crazy.
But then the other 2 that I watched were like, she's like, he came at me, and then they're like, she's now serving 25 to life.
Oh shit.
And they're like, well, she claims it was self-defense, but there's stab wounds in the bed sheets and like a bunch of his hair on the pillow.
She
and,
did it 90 times.
Yeah, he's got like 56 stab wounds in self-defense. And you're like, I'm not saying he was a good guy, but
either you really lost your shit, or you wanted it to kill him.
Yeah.
I don't really like the idea of making a TV show around like spousal abuse and murder. Am I crazy here?
Look, I don't disagree with you. It's a touchy subject, but
it raises awareness. Okay, Nick.
It's a good.
Does it raise awareness? I don't really know if it does.
We're raising awareness right now.
Well, yeah, I'm raising awareness. It's on the Travel and Entertainment Network in Canada.
Oh, it's a great channel on YouTube as well.
Yeah. And then I think it's on like apparently the channel is called Investigative Discoveries in the U.S. is what I read when I perused the Wikipedia article.
Never heard of that one.
Thank you, Cat Mash, for 5 months in a row. Ooh.
Wives with Knives, man. If you ever
is that on Netflix or what?
No, it was on like our cable has like video on demand of some networks, and they had 2 episodes of this, and then as soon as the second episode finished, it was just on the network.
I bet it's on Amazon Prime.
Oh, he's a little cutie pie right there. I would recommend watching. Just give it like 40 minutes, or don't. I mean, you know, people are busy, but
No,
like,
whatever.
If you see it and you got nothing better to do, I think you'll glean some entertainment and maybe some awareness out of it as well.
I would rather solve one puzzle in The Witness.
That's completely fair. You know, you're the arbiter of your own time. I wish you would grant me the same level of respect. But sure, yeah.
Ugh, since I've got back home, I've had frame drop issues, connection issues,
Oh, shit.
my computer sound stuttering, and game lag. Like, I haven't even been
I
here.
think your
My
computer had
computer's
separation anxiety or something.
Yeah, just needs to warm up.
Yeah.
It
I will
misses you.
literally go buy a new one after the stream if it keeps doing this, because I don't fuck around like that.
Damn, that was
Ugh.
pulling the trigger pretty hard on this one.
I mean, I don't... Man.
I'm
Technical issues, just...
Tax deductible.
I really, really dislike them. Make me feel helpless.
If you've
Well, I
got
hope
an
you get
issue,
that shit sorted.
There you go. That's true.
I don't know if your computer can perform more poorly from not being turned on for a month, but that's what it feels like.
You've been away for a month?
Yeah, I went to my live with my girlfriend at her house for the entire month of January, pretty much.
Ow.
Streaming from there. That's the great thing about the job, right? If you got the equipment there, you can
I know what you're
Move
saying.
around.
anywhere.
I'm picking up what you're putting down. I take my equipment with me most of the time.
Do you really?
Well, now and then.
Hey, I wish I had like a mobile setup that I was comfortable with, but laptops just don't really.
Yeah, I was gonna say
provide
the same. If there was a
same
way to get the right laptop for that job, that would just be a brilliant thing. I just don't think there
Yeah.
is.
Dude, have you guys you've seen those Arnold Schwarzenegger mobile strike commercials, right?
I don't think so. What are you
Yes,
talking
I
about?
have, where he like pulls out the shotgun on the tablet and is like blowing people away.
What?
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 The Arnold Schwarzenegger mobile commercials, right?
Yeah, maybe they have different ones in Canada.
Yeah, he's the Terminator, and he pulls out his tablet, and there's a shotgun on it.
I have not seen that
Walking
one.
around, and he like does the cocking motion like a shotgun with a tablet and blows the fucking car away.
I
Wow.
don't doubt you, but I've seen a lot of ads for this game. I have not seen that one. That sounds great.
That's pretty
though.
extreme.
The one that's airing over here right now, it just bums me out, man, because it shows like Arnold Schwarzenegger. He's like sitting in a chair in like a suede bathrobe. Like he's living real swanky like. You know,
Suede
'cause
bathrobe?
He's a former, well, I don't know,
Suede.
velvet or it's.
Yeah, probably not suede, but
what
yeah,
does
okay.
Hugh Hefner wear? I don't.
Velvet, I would think.
Okay, well, they're like
Pink-
silk.
pink-
Or, you
I'm
know.
thinking of like a leather bathrobe. That sounds real fucking weird.
Anyway, he's living like the lifestyles of the rich and famous Good Charlotte style, right? But he's perpetually distracted by this fucking mobile game. Like he's walking through his mansion just playing this mobile game, and like, you know, like, backstage at a party playing this mobile game, and I'm like, dog, you're living the lifestyle of the 0.01% right now. Put your tablet down. Like it's really just an ad for living in the present, as far as I'm concerned. It's like it's very depressing.
I want to see the scene where he puts it down on the table and he looks at it longingly before he walks away and he goes, "I'll be back."
That would be a good one as well.
Yes. He loves coining his own terms like that too.
And he
Like,
keeps them going for like entire generations.
Oh yeah, in the one movie with all the cameos, the Expendables.
Expendables,
he's
yep.
constantly doing that shit.
Apparently
Sorry.
Ryan has no balls.
I
That's
didn't
what
take
I've heard.
soy milk on the boss rush with mom's knife. Sorry.
Where are the
Game has
balls?
It's been a minute.
Yeah, I got. I'm gonna finish this run. I'm on one with as Azazel with mom's knife, so it's done.
Balls
I
hate
also
him.
have mom's knife, and I'm in depths too, so I'm trying to truck it.
I mean, I just like. Also, the game just sounds kind of boring. I know that's like the App Store now is like, you know, build your game for $10,000 and then put $1 trillion into marketing. But he's
Yeah.
always like, build walls twice as high as you need them, and I'm like, I don't work in construction, dog. What is the point of this game? I don't get it. Is it Minecraft? It's not Minecraft. It's like some kind of like real-time strategy, like Clash of Clans knockoff or something. But
I've
I
heard
mean, with
good
the-
things about Clash of Clans, guys. Okay,
I have
Have you?
actually heard that Clash of Clans is pretty fun. You know.
I'm scared to play it, honestly. I don't need that addiction on that level.
Yeah, mobile game addiction is like a scary thing for real.
I just don't even pick up a tablet often enough to usually have to worry about that, and I'd like to keep it that way. I can multitask better with 4 monitors in front of me instead of having to prop up or hold a device that I have to keep my focus on.
I just get the impression that most mobile games are just trash, though, and they're just entirely made of marketing, and that's kind of all they are.
I will say Fallout Shelter, I didn't even get half the damn base build. I dumped like $40 into it, and it freezes every time I loaded my base up. Every time I try to update my application, I try to update the software on my iPad. It was like a brand new, like iPad Air should be able to run it fine. And
well, maybe because it's an Air.
Reinstalled it, everything would not work.
Like there are some awesome mobile games, but the huge ones, it's pretty easy to be cynical about. Like 80 Days was dope. Threes was dope. The port of XCOM is dope.
Yeah, I can get into stuff like Threes because there's nothing to it. It's just the game. You're not making a fuss about it. It's the games that there's nothing to them and they just make nothing but a fuss about.
Yeah.
Those bug me.
I also feel like those ads are like 100% targeted towards kids, which is like a little. I know that games do that, but it's like a little weird when the game is free.
You can't pay for the shit. Yeah.
Yeah, the game is free, but then they want you to put like your credit card in.
Yeah.
I get it, but
kind of a similar topic. The Dave & Buster's was really new, so they had a bunch of like new types of games and stuff, and they had a lot of games that were actually started out on mobile that they turned into arcade games with like giant screens and stuff.
Flappy Bird,
yeah,
Dave & Buster's,
Flappy Bird, and Fruit Ninja, and there's an Angry Birds one,
Doodle Jump,
yeah, all that shit.
Dude will jump.
Yo, you just found the Witness style secret ending right there, and you're not wrong. I have to admit, he will.
And I'm gonna play some Dude will jump.
Damn it.
Need more Laifu.
I saw the Flappy Bird game when I was at the amusement park in Toronto, and I was like, man, that's like $1 a play. I love it. It's like the dude came out with Flappy Bird, made like 50 grand a day for a little while, which is outrageous, of course. But then people thought it was like, they're like, you're getting too rich off your shitty game idea. So he took it off the App Store, and then somebody was like, you know what would be great? What if I just put that on like a flat screen in an arcade machine and charge people not $1, but $1 per play?
Right.
And then set it up to like a token economy with tickets that you can redeem for like shit you don't even want.
It's called like wavy.
And nobody shames that person or drives them out of the industry. Only the dude who actually came up with the original idea gets into that shit for some reason.
That guy's loving life.
Fuck
and the other
that
guy
whole
has
thing.
to deal with his guilt that he's like, I made some money, but people don't think my game's good, and that makes me sad. This other guy's like, acquisitions have been up this year, blah, blah, blah.
That's where most of my cynicism comes from, is those exact scenarios.
Thanks for that 3 months, man. Appreciate that a ton. Feels good after going to PAX, coming back and having you beautiful people resub to the channel. You never know if you're just going to lose everybody, and they're never going to watch you again.
Hello. Why am I ripping my nutsack off? Because I didn't take brimstone?
Because no balls?
I guess, yeah, might as well, right?
That's just how we shape these days.
Just rip the sack off.
Let's just grow another.
It's a removable sack for your convenience.
Dude, here, bear with me here. We don't need our natural sacks. We should get synthetic sacks that, like, glow in the dark or something. Whatever you want them to do, basically. The sack's just a sack.
Slingshot, effect. Whatever.
Kate got this Digimon game for PS4.
I heard about that.
Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth.
Why are people still playing Digimon games? Isn't that from like '92?
Nick, you shut your mouth. Digimon will never die.
Did it just Digimon?
He said, why are people still playing Digimon?
Oh my god. You're now on my blacklist, Nick.
Alright.
Speaking of which, it's a great stealth action game from 2013?
Digimon?
Yeah,
Digimon, yeah, that's the one.
Metal Gear Solid.
So I'm almost done with this, right? I just gotta find the boss on the chest. Wives with Knives? She actually...
Did you guys tell him about the wives with knives?
I went on a long discussion about Wives with Knives.
Oh my god, did you tell the story of the couple that still...
Yeah, that was what I led with.
Oh my god.
Don't bury the lead. That's what I always heard back in journalism school, so words to live by. There was another one, like, again, I'm not making light of this. This is like this 25-year-old lady married like a 65-year-old dude. She didn't know any better, I guess. And he like was really mad that she was watching TV without his permission. Dog.
What?
Wow.
That is the most minor slight you could possibly fabricate. It doesn't even make any sense.
Without his permission.
No sense.
Does it use like a 1/10 of a cent of electricity to watch like a half hour of television? Hey, put your VODs on YouTube. Thanks for the subscription. What's up, Kate?
Look at that.
Digimon.
You can battle other tamers online.
Battle other tamers.
Are you excited? I'm gonna stream this tonight.
Yeah?
I'm gonna stream Digimon tonight.
You should capture a Megalodraimon.
Excuse me?
All right. Are you guys good? You done your Isaac runs?
Yeah, I'm
I'm
done.
like in the cathedral, but
All right. I can wait
fine.
for that. That's no problem. You got Mom's knife, right?
I do indeed.
We can just talk.
I just got picked up Abaddon. I'm gonna try to bomb my way through here as
That's
quickly as I
life, man.
can.
Yeah. I got no problems with that. I mean, we're
We're gonna
playing
play,
you anyway, so.
Yeah, right. Jump on the Cobalt train. For some reason, I thought this game had come out a long time ago. I had heard about, like, hey, Cobalt, there's a game coming out after you or something, and da-da-da-da-da, but...
Development started in
it's not coming
2011.
out. Ah.
So
Yeah,
it's been, like,
this game's been around as long as I've been on YouTube. This is the
been
first time I
around-
played it today.
It's been around, actually, as long as half of our viewers have been alive.
Weird.
Setabi, thanks for the 4 months in a row. Appreciate the love.
And Alala Boy, thank you for your 6 months.
And Kenny Blankenship, thanks for your 2 months. Thank you.
I don't want the... Oh, I did want the... I should have done the Hush, boys. Oh, that's... Yeah. That would have fixed my problem, but... I was just thinking finish the run quickly. I guess that would have finished the run.
It's all right. Don't sweat it, man.
Someone asked if I'll use the YouTube Red system for any of my videos in the future. What do they mean by that? Because you don't
I think you
join
can make some of them exclusive to YouTube Red subscribers. Which
Oh.
is, as we've talked about 1,000 times on the show, is basically career suicide. Unless...
Like, you're free to sign up for YouTube Red if you want. I don't have to do anything. You'll
Hey, I
just
don't
not
want
get
you to
ads.
react that way.
Oh,
okay?
I see.
Yeah.
You know, it might not be...
That shit
career
worked itself
suicide.
out, thankfully.
It might not be career suicide
Yeah.
if you paid me, like, you know, a ton of money to make a show for it. That might be career, you know, thanks. But, like, the idea of... You would be the next Fine Bros, basically. If you just started posting, like, my Isaac Let's Play, but YouTube Red exclusive, people would be like, who does this guy think he is? I still realize that I'm an idiot, which is good. Every day on YouTube makes me more humble, because I meet so many of the world's intelligista.
Intelligista.
Scottle, thank you very
He
much.
reads his comment section, is what he's saying.
Sometimes. NL, not a big fan of the I have young viewers joke. I'm 26 and in law school. Well, if you're 26, you could learn to take a freaking joke, man, okay? People are going to tell you several throughout your life. I apologize that it was taken that way. You're not literally 5 years old. I was just having a joke. R.I.P.
I got
Fine
the
Brothers.
Enzo.
R.I.P. Fine Brothers. Thank you very much for the subscription.
Hey, they went back on it. It's fine now.
Yeah, and they did.
They were really quick on that sub there. It was impressive. Like they were just waiting for us to talk about it. Come on. I got the Anza, so I'm just a few rooms away now. Luckily for me, I already preloaded the game and captured it.
Nice.
Excellent.
Yes.
Hey man, this is
Professionalism.
this is good commentary. Like, there's no worries there.
I'm really bummed out about Move or Die, man. I was like, oh, this game looks awesome. It'd be pretty fun to play on the Super Show probably, and I'm actually gonna have an idea. And then my other one was Cobalt. And I was like, I got 2 ideas. This is going to be great.
Well,
and you guys were already on the ball.
Nick and I were going to play this cooperative puzzle game, but then it doesn't have a main menu, so we couldn't figure out how to connect to each other.
Yeah, I was pretty sad about that.
There you go.
It was like a week's worth of trying to figure that one out, and then we just couldn't play it. So
made a great artistic statement not putting a main menu in your game. Now we're gonna have to put it in 8 hours.
It's like a multiplayer-focused puzzle game without an ability to join a multiplayer game. So I don't understand what we're doing, but I'll figure it out eventually.
We hope we just have to beat the tutorial, but
they didn't make it very clear. It was extremely minimalistic, and we didn't have an hour to play around with it, so...
NL, my favorite Jim Carrey film is Yes Man. How old am I? Well, Yes Man came out in, that was 2011, right? 2010? So, you would have been 13 then. So I'm saying you were born in 1998, which would make you 18 now. That's my guess.
Dino Rhino for the resub. 2 months in a row. Killing the baby now.
Sweet. Well, I'm gonna transition into ads then, so I can get Fox in here. But thanks for watching. We'll be back to play some Cobalt in just a couple of minutes here. See you soon.
Play me. Yeah.
Play me, Daddy.
Oh, God.
I really want 4-player Who's Your Daddy. Somehow that's gotta happen. You gotta take care of 3 babies at once.
Oh, dude, that would be...
They're all eating batteries at the same time.
The first baby to die wins.
Yes!
It's not like Team Baby against Team
It's
Dad.
3-way asymmetrical.
Exactly.
I love it. I need to make friends with the Who's Your Daddy dev.
Yes Man came out in 2008? Oh, geez, man, I'm missing out. I was 3 years off.
You usually know your Jim Carrey movie years.
It gets a little tough in
I love Jim Carrey.
After the
Me
mid
too.
2000s. I lose it a little bit.
What was the last good movie he was even in?
Jim Carrey?
Yeah.
Mojo.
It's hard to remember. It's not...
You know what? That's a question that I want answered. Wiki, Jim Carrey,
Just ask me.
/ Okay, what was the last good Jim
Hey,
Carrey
Vox.
movie?
Hey, what's up? Last good Jim Carrey movie, probably Eternal Sunshine.
No,
There's been one since
Kick-Ass
then.
2,
I
Kappa.
Love You, Philip Morris in 2009 was
That
pretty
one's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. I wouldn't say it's did we ask what the last great or good?
Did I stutter when I said it?
I know, I can't remember.
Okay, so here's, he's got a pretty precipitous fall from grace after Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. 2003, Bruce Almighty, not my favorite, but well regarded by a lot of people. Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, it's a classic film. Lemony Snicket's a series of unfortunate events. Ambitious, but not very great, I think.
Ultimately not fulfilling.
Yes. Fun with Dick and Jane, pretty bad. Number 23, infamous for being horrible. Horton Hears a Who, disappointing children's film. Yes Man, some people like it. I get a little
It's okay.
yeah. I Love You, Philip Morris, it's decent. A Christmas Carol, doesn't even count. He's not Charles Dickens. Mr. Popper's Penguins, when did this guy start doing only adaptations of kids' movies? Or kids' books? The Incredible Burt Wonderstone. He plays Chris Angel. He's pretty funny in the movie, I have to admit. But that movie is bad. Kick-Ass 2, I hear, is horrible. Anchorman 2, come on, he can't.
He is good
It's a cameo.
in Kick-Ass 2. He's the best part of Kick-Ass 2, I will say. Which isn't saying that much, but it's I enjoyed his on-screen moments.
I heard that he actually really regretted being in Kick-Ass 2 and wanted to get his shit taken out of it or something.
It's a very bad movie, yeah.
Also, Fox, this is Cobalt. You guys should say hi to each other. I don't think you've met until just now.
I don't think we've ever met. Hello, Cobalt. I admire your skills in The Binding of Isaac. I just want to say that.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It's a good streak you had there. Eating streak.
Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm up to 40 again. Nothing like the last time before Afterbirth.
How many
yet,
times
but-
have you started tried to do a new streak since that one?
Maybe 3 or 4 Eden ones, and my highest was 78. And then I've been trying to do a lot of lost ones, and those are what really have been sapping the time, because getting even up to 10 is really challenging, and almost a lot more RNG based as well.
Do you find that I was watching one of Ryan's stupid episodes the other day, and he was
Fox, sign
saying
on
how
Steam,
he
please.
thinks.
Sign on Steam, please. I don't see you here.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
And he was saying how the Keeper he finds is a little harder. Do you agree? Compared to
Yeah,
Lost?
keeper's definitely a little more challenging.
Yeah,
If you have
Fox.
lost without the Holy Mantle, then I would say almost more equal playing grounds. But with the Holy Mantle, definitely lost a little bit better. Plus the flying and spectral, you just have better starting items in general.
Spectral is huge. That's why I was happy. I did all the Lost stuff before the update. It made me feel happy about myself.
Mm-hmm.
It's just
There we go.
Too easy now. Okay. See it? There we go. I was playing the tutorial on this just beforehand. The controls are a little different.
They seem weird at first, but I got used to them in like about a minute, I think.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Am I going to be using my mouse or my keyboard for this?
I use
Keyboard.
control pad, personally. I was fine with it.
Okay. I'm tempted to use my Xbox controller, although it doesn't seem to work in the menus.
Oh, you gotta start the game and use it first, or it thinks you want the keyboard.
Okay.
It's one of those.
Gotcha.
And I'm like turned a bunch of stuff on here. I don't know. I'm like
you
at
turn
least hitting
on?
the button next to it. Don't even worry about it. Let's do it up. I'm ready.
I think it's like customizing your weapons and stuff, but I'll just start the game if we're
Yeah,
good.
let's do it.
I've never seen or played this. Oh God, what the
Good luck,
hell?
everybody. Hit ready.
You really would have benefited from the tutorial.
Fox,
You
teach
wanna
us how
use-
to play.
Left trigger to
Um,
dodge is the most important.
Oh no.
Z. Oh, I'm using the keyboard. Z is
Oh, fuck.
Oh, Zan's man, $1.69 donation. Thank you very much. Z
Fox!
is roll. X is like use your attack. C
God.
is sneak and auto aim, and then A is your melee attack. S is switch to your like gun, and then D is your grenade.
That is a lot of information.
Yeah.
I know, right? I can go over it again, and then like
No,
jumping
please
is.
do.
Oh,
jumping is-
reflection killed me.
Okay, how do you reflect things? That's
Left
the
trigger.
If
Left
you're
trigger?
doing a roll,
Trigger.
Left trigger.
yeah. So Z if
Know
you're
about
on the
triggers?
keyboard.
No one's on the keyboard, Fox.
It wouldn't let me go to the friggin' the goddamn controller. I don't
Oh
know.
my God. Yeah, I
Got
can't get
trapped
on
in
my
a little
controller
plane.
either. Go to controls here and see if I can.
Um,
Oh, do I have to set my gamepad up for it to work?
Oh, it just worked naturally for me.
What?
Yeah, mine did too.
You're lucky, Fox.
what are you
Oh,
talking?
here we go.
Am I
Oh, now
really
I think it
muffled, or is
transferred.
it really slow?
Do I get back in the game? Oh, okay, here we go.
Yeah, you
It'll
automatically
get-
respawn. It's just like first to 20 or something. Craft Buy, thank you very much for the subscription. So you gotta have like a perfectly timed deflection with the roll.
Yeah.
Is that?
That seems to be the case, yes.
My controller's letting me stick stuff but not move now. Interesting.
Yeah, no, I like super get the controls already. I don't know why, but they just feel intuitive to me.
Must be nice.
Jump, roll,
It
duck.
feels a little bit like a slower duck game,
Yes, this is fair.
with maybe a bit more nuance, which is also good.
Oh, ah!
Please let me move with my controller.
Nick,
I
that
would
doesn't
like
kill you
that.
out.
It's not gonna kill me. Sorry.
Hmm.
Oh shit, I'm out of ammo.
Okay, well, fuck it.
Myself up to
I'll
it,
just
see
learn
that.
this way.
This game is better. They're just really bad at it. I have 6 minutes of playtime in this game.
Very
Are you
bad.
serious? Internet, be cool for a second.
Oh, I can climb up walls and whatnot.
Oh shit.
Ooh, shit!
Where'd
I
that
got
machine
wrecked.
gun come from?
That was a bit of a fluke on my part, so don't feel too bad about it. It just kind of happened.
I'm gonna punch you to death, Cobalt. You actually shot
No!
me, so that'll
I
get
have a
nothing.
phaser. Okay, it's like a tase gun.
Taser.
Oh,
They
that
should do a
machine gun is
dodgeball, too.
awesome.
Oh, I'll try to get jiggy with it here.
Oh,
Ryan, you suck.
I made it.
No, you
No! Oh, come on! After all that, Nick just shoots me up.
didn't. Aw. This is,
Stick
this is
grenade.
Duck Game 2.0. With Nick is just running around killing everybody.
He's destroying.
How do I throw grenades?
Press if you're. Are you still on the keyboard? Sorry.
Yes, sadly.
So D is to switch to your grenades, and then you just like if you hold X, it'll
Okay.
charge it.
Yo, though, I made like a bird man. You see this?
You made a Birdman?
Yo, don't shoot me for a second. Why,
that?
Cobalt?
I threw a grenade at you,
Why?
I apologize.
I was
Too late.
riding that thing.
You had time.
He was riding dirty. Don't worry about it.
I don't know how to run it. So I just got the controls for this guy.
To run, you just hold down.
How do you run when you're on a bird thing, man?
Well, okay, you don't run on a bird because you're on a bird, man. You fly. It's simple physics.
You can really spawn camp on this game.
Oh, shit. Yeah, you
Good.
can.
It's great because it feels so slow, but at the same time, it's really just tactical. It's not really slow.
Oh shit. Okay.
Oh,
You don't start with grenades. This is useful information.
Oh,
Suck brick, kid.
I would be so much better if I could use my controller. I might have to try to figure that out later.
We might be able to just reset the game, or if you want to quit after this.
Oh, I got some moves.
Oh god, cornered.
Did
You can
guys
use momentum off those round edges too.
Oh, what the? Cobalt's doing some crazy shit.
Don't even worry about it.
Yeah, you can shoot grenades and stuff. It's pretty cool.
Whoa.
Excuse
Hey,
me.
oh,
Oh, I'm down here.
Notch did not make this.
Oh, Nick, you dancing with me over here.
That was cool.
How does
What?
this-
How?
Is
How?
it all
Like,
smoke grenades or what's?
no.
Oh shit.
Oh, no, they will explode.
I got to
Get
pick
back,
up
Nick.
this
I don't wanna
swag.
kill you, but I will.
This is fun. Oh my god, I don't even know what hit me there.
Nick's only one away. Be careful.
I
Oh, it's
I did a little
20, huh?
flipty doodle
Right.
and I like back shot you.
If we gotta band together, then let's all attack Nick and only Nick.
That way he'll get a kill for sure if we're going after him.
All right, everybody, run away.
Run away, run away.
Okay, no, I'm not gonna hurt you, man.
What is this, like a one of the detonators from Star Wars?
that was-
The thermal detonators?
All right, Ryan.
Woo!
GG.
Yo, I'm gonna play the tutorial.
You should. While you're doing that, I'm gonna see if I can hook up my controller.
So how about I'll just quit the game, or you all quit the game. I'll just keep the lobby open. When you're ready, I'll reinvite you. How about
That
that?
sounds like a great idea.
I don't even know how to quit.
You
Just hit the little X.
You've never quit a game before in
I'm
your life?
pressing X or Z. Oh, it's Z. Escape.
There's gotta be a way to swap to my controller. There has to be.
Oh, you can aim. Okay, that's actually like pretty important.
D Trump donated $1.69. Nick's dick is on his back. Well, I better get.
I mean,
sucking.
Sure.
I'll leave
Then
Bobby.
I better get to sucking.
How did you guys actually switch to the controller?
I just started the game and just used the controller first without using the keyboard at all.
When it says press
Oh.
escape, don't hit escape. Instead, pick up your controller and press A.
All right. Well, I'm gonna restart it and see.
I'll attempt that as well.
Like, I'm kind of used to the keyboard, but it feels kind of weird moving around.
I can't talk shit if I don't know how to play, and I'm getting owned. So.
Tick, 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 tick,
What
tick.
kind of shirt is that? Someone asked me. What the hell shirt is this?
Oh. Oh yes. The dream.
I don't think I can see the tag from here without taking it off.
Birdman. Birdman was a weird movie. I've seen it a couple times, and I'm still not sure I get it. Okay. Help and options. How to play. Game.
Yo, give me a second here. I'm still doing the tutorial.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna quickly run. Continue.
Hacks. You can get up to 6 people, it looks like, in here.
It says up to 8,
Oh, really?
so we can go
6
fucking
slots.
nuts in this.
Let's put your knowledge to the test. All right. Pretty much the world's greatest. All right. I don't know. I've defeated the game. I've finished the tutorial. Let's do this.
Congrats.
This idiot is having trouble with the tutorial. What are you talking about?
He's right.
Oh, you can't join an already started competitive game, Nick.
Oh, that's dumb. All right, I'll go back.
What has started exactly?
I didn't start it. It just decided I started, I guess.
If you have it on competitive, maybe I can't join.
It's fine.
Plug
I'll
it
sort it
in,
out.
plug it in. Oh, I'm so hungry. I'm gonna eat a freaking whale.
That would be
That gives-
probably like 350,000 calories.
Mmm.
Funny, I was just before this. I was watching the Rhett and Link like most expensive food items in the world, or dishes.
Yeah.
Crazy. There's a pizza
Whale blubber.
for $200,000 in
Oh,
like
nice,
Dubai.
yeah.
Did you say a pizza?
Pretty good.
I'd
Yeah,
like
pizza.
to buy that if I had that kind of money.
Oh man.
Is it like made of truffles? Like what the hell?
Was it that? There was a lot of the items they went through had truffles. There was like, the first one though was like a hot dog in Japan for
Can't do a random map in
$160 out of a food truck that you have to order 2 weeks in advance
What the hell?
And it was like
Would
the
you,
hot dog.
eat it?
with Wagyu beef and
Oh,
truffles
Wagyu.
and like special Japanese mayo. I don't know. I mean, it did look kind of delicious, but it's like that's not how food trucks
Okay.
work.
Good
Yeah,
luck.
3 of us. Oh, there we go.
What's Slugger Revolution?
All right, let's do this. I'm ready. Probably never gonna lose again now that I've actually done the tutorial.
Let's see here.
Hey,
That's a little dangerous.
Okay, that's my shoot button.
All right, you don't shoot with X. You would buy a hot dog with $160? That's a little pricey, I think. Maybe.
yeah, but
There's a railgun in this game.
Yo.
I'm
This-
digging this now.
Is this one? No, you guys were just camping my spawn.
Oh,
Freaking-
How do
yeah,
I
we got
railgun?
each other.
Okay.
Left
Ah.
down. Salvage.
You guys
I
are
don't know what that-
screwed that I've actually done the
I'm
tutorial.
just getting warmed up. Oh, I didn't. Why didn't I not spawn with the gun
What
that
does
time?
salvage crap mean?
Maybe up. I don't know.
Whoa!
We still got some lessons to learn, clearly.
How did what, Ryan? I shot you.
Dude, I did the tutorial.
Yeah, so did I.
Oh,
Yo,
good
pick
gangster.
up the railgun. Oh, there it is. Oh, I think I have to build one?
Oh, it says salvage. Yeah. What's the shield button? Y? No.
Left
You just
bumper.
roll.
Roll.
You just roll. That's all you got.
Oh, maybe it was a power up you run over.
If you time
yeah,
it just
there is
right,
a
you'll
shield
bounce
belt.
stuff off you.
There's a shield belt power up.
So long, suckers.
Lomo and shit.
Oh! Why? What have you done?
Oh,
It's done
No
yet.
grenade.
decapitated me.
Okay, I need to get good at this game. You think they'll play this in the MLG?
The
Guarantee it.
Activision has bought it. Wait, where am I?
Oh, there's
I
a real
just-
gun.
Oh, come on, spawn campers.
Oh, that was good.
Okay.
Ew,
there we
I
go.
got all. I just got every single one of you. Yes.
Get this.
Oh, I will. I intend to.
Shit.
Get an OG.
It keeps
Hey,
spawning me in a
whoa.
position I can't get to a real gun.
Why is that grenade so fast, man?
Yeah,
Oh,
very
the
dumb.
door. I didn't plan for the door.
Forgot how to switch weapons.
Nobody does.
Dear God. Okay, that was a clusterfuck.
Holy shit! Sir Purplix 6969. Buy a new mouse, Scumler.
Nice.
Take you off
It's
my
not like
hands.
house.
Well, I was going on about it. I was playing the Forest
what?
last night, and it died
Yeah.
Done.
on me because it's a
What up,
battery mouse.
Sage?
Why are you using
Sage was talking shit to me before that round.
It's
Why was it
Too
10 kills this time?
Ivan. Where's the saving progress? Never. It's just an old HP mouse, man. I've never replaced it because like I'm not good enough to make use of the crazy DPIs that the laser mice have these days.
You're the
Ow.
laser scooters have started getting so dangerous. Parents have started buying their kids laser.
Oh,
Do you know
God.
How many kids like broke their ankles using those things?
Nice auto aim, Cobalt. Not CobaltStreak, Cobalt the game.
Oh shit.
You shot my grenade.
This
back.
game's really fun.
I do like it. Oh god. Oh, I was looking at chat. Thanks.
That's fine.
Oh,
I
he
need all
just
the
didn't
kills I can
fire.
get.
Of course it's fine. You're getting the easy money, the easy points. Okay, I'm ready. Oh shit.
Oh, my weapon's out.
Ah.
Kappa.
Okay, here I am.
This game's fun.
That girl has a sexy.
Whoa!
Are you talking about Mike?
This is really weird because I was listening to the Pulp Fiction reading we did a few years ago when Josh fell asleep.
Yeah.
And I did the girl voices. I love you too, honey buddy.
As sexy as ever.
I remember that one.
That grenade launcher is a little bit harder to use.
I don't have a gun.
Ooh!
Ryan, do your Michael Caine voice. You wouldn't kill a man without a gun, would you? Do it, Michael Caine.
Wouldn't kill a man without a gun.
Please.
What happened there?
I like how the slow motion comes in every now and then.
God damn it.
Alright, I just keep dying the second I come back.
Oh no, good shot. Well done, Sha. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. My eyes are glowing. I don't know why.
Alright.
Peekaboo.
Oh, Nick!
Oh, that was good.
I didn't know I had respawned yet.
You respawn to like 2 grenades.
Oh my god. So many grenades.
I do really like how you can shoot
Where am
grenades and like change their path and such.
Oh shit. It's a close one.
It's on 9. Be careful.
Oh shit.
Oh my god, he just came for me. I couldn't get a weapon in time.
I bet there's a secret double jump up the side of this cliffside. I'm gonna find it.
The biggest disservice I could have done was learning the keyboard and then switching to the
Right.
controller. I keep pressing X on my controller to shoot, and it's just not. It's not working out.
I don't like that there's no random map. You have to just pick a different map every time.
You have to keep doing different maps. Thank you, Clockwork Ruse, for 8 months in a row.
Wow.
Appreciate that. What's this fighting stick up here?
Getting it.
It's looking interesting.
I told you I was getting it.
Oh, you spawned right near it.
Apparently he is getting it.
God damn it. All right,
Get over here.
no.
I got a stick too, mate.
Yeah, stick
There'll
to
be
it.
more fighting sticks.
I don't know. Wait, Nick's hiding. He's ducking and hiding. Oh, fuck.
Come here. Woo, 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 woo. Let's beat each other to death. Yes.
This is all sticks.
I like it.
Sticks and flashbangs. Get away! Oh my god!
Bang bang it.
Nick's ducking in the bushes and hiding. Look, there, don't let him. He's in the bush.
Not in the bush!
Oh man.
Fighting sticks the greatest thing that's ever happened to this game.
Oh, he's got a gun.
Yes. Now I'm a ninja.
He's in
All
the bush.
ninjas have guns. You got me.
Get out of the bush.
That was a lot of fun.
Ooh. This wall. Ah.
Where am I? Oh god. Okay. Thought I was MichaelalFox for a second there.
Happens to the best of us.
You don't want none of this shit.
Oof. You gotta come at them at the right angle and stuff.
My dude's all flat and dead looking.
Oh, nice shot. Oh.
Stop spawning me in that corner.
Let's go. This game is too much fun already.
I'm gonna whip your ass, Nick.
Oh!
Cool.
Flashbang. Oh, it barely missed. I'll take it. I'll take it.
One of us.
Oh, my beautiful lead.
You got it. I still gotta get a weapon now.
Oh, he got me. All right. What's going on up here?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Very dangerous.
The fighting stick's got some reach to it. That was a slugger cobra. Oh yeah, I like this.
Oh.
Give me a weapon.
NL is the one that dies all the time. It's
Oh no, is it 10?
Oh my! Yeah,
It's
that's
10,
okay.
son of a biscuit.
I'm slowly getting better at not switching weapons. This is good.
Yeah, I'm getting the controller. Is definitely helping out a lot here.
Why does
Alright,
Fox have like
ancient
5
favors,
people,
good.
and then Nick has 2 people, and Cobalt's got 1 dude, and I got 0 dudes?
She's the least important.
Dudes.
Flavor Flav, 6 months in a row, man. Thanks.
Could that be ping?
Appreciate that.
Maybe. It would make sense that Fox has the worst ping because he's the worst man.
What are you talking about?
Made gun.
I'm like right next to my ISP.
Okay.
Idiot, stupid.
Oh shit!
Whoa. Whoa.
There's so
Oh.
many grenades!
Fuck off a little.
No!
I say we fuck on. Oh shit. Excuse me.
Oh!
Yeah.
I was flying down that hill for you.
That sniper rifle is really nice. The bullets have a really fast projectile on them.
Shit.
No.
The angle is very important. I don't fully understand yet what the
Oh,
perfect
you have a
angle is.
shield! What is that?
I had a shield.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Is that a grenade?
If you have to ask, it always is.
What's a ZJ?
I'm punching the shit out of you.
I
Didn't
cannot be
matter.
punched. Not to death, anyway.
I had before.
I love how your head pops off and you just keep moving.
Just like real life.
What the heck?
Oh, get him!
Oh.
Nice deflection.
Thanks.
Don't start with that.
Jumping
Is
over
this
my
aloe
bullet.
vera down here?
Ah.
Is very
It looks like it,
small?
doesn't it?
Kind of.
You could
Yeah,
heal your
That's
wounds
some
with
kind
it.
of succulent at least.
That's definitely aloe.
You're gonna need it for all these.
I love that Fox would
burns.
call out the plants that we see.
Oh man, I gotta get a weapon faster. Can't get a weapon fast enough.
Oh my! You blew my head off, and then my legs went.
Whoa, there goes my head.
Oh yeah, come at me. This gun is my new favorite.
Oh shit!
Oh damn, right on my face. This is brutal.
No, no, run!
Oh, the flashbangs are real. Ouch.
Yo, fuck that, like, plasma Ghostbuster shit.
No, no.
I love that. I can deflect your grenade.
Not easy.
Ugh, roll.
Oh shit, Nick's at 9 again. Be
Take
careful.
the breakaway. Shit. Oh.
I guess this one's
Roll
to
at
20.
15.
This one goes to 15, yeah.
Oh.
15.
Oh, it says it right above the score. Where's all the rolls?
I'm flashed. Oh, fudge bucket.
I'll flash, you bang.
You
Get off
did
me,
th-
Nick. I need the range. All right. Strategy.
Oh!
Okay.
Different
stay,
gun.
Stay cool. Ow, he got me! What?
This reminds me a little bit of Square Heroes. Anybody remember that one?
Yeah, a little bit. I can see it.
Shit. The falling death. What is this crazy shield?
I think it's a duckless duck game.
Yeah, it does need more ducks. Maybe they can solve that with the workshop. Fuck.
Weapons don't seem to run out of ammo, right? They just reload or whatever.
Oh yeah, I thought they did. Maybe I haven't paid
they?
close enough attention.
They reload.
Fair play.
Oh shit, he's up to 14.
Kind of.
No, you don't.
No,
you don't.
It's getting it!
No,
Oh
you
my
fucker!
god! How did I not kill you?
I had the greatest kill. I punched your grenade back at you and you stole it from me.
Oh, where am? Oh, I'm over here. Okay, come on.
Don't let him get it!
No.
Oh, it's absolute nonsense!
You like
I can
that?
still win!
Don't let him win.
Oh
Fuck!
God! Good game.
Good game.
Oh, Ryan. You sneaky, sneaky.
You sneaky Pete.
Yeah, it's real sneaky as everyone's shouting out, don't let him get it, he's one away.
It was just me.
That was sneaky as heck. Farrah boys, thank you very much for the subscription.
Becca Horse. Now we're gonna do Blaster Ballet.
Game's fun
This
as
looks
shit.
pretty solid.
It is very, very nice.
Chemical vials.
Oh, there's jump pads in this one.
Okay, that solves a problem then.
Gotcha. Whoa.
What is that?
What the? I get moving so
Oh,
slow. I don't
these
even know
are-
what does
Oh,
what.
we've got the jetpacks or whatever, the boot jets.
The gun shoots a ball that explodes with a little lightning range when you hit a wall with it.
Yeah, very interesting.
Fox is correct. We do have a jetpack. Ah!
Damn, it like blew you back, but wasn't enough to kill you there.
Oh God, there's too many.
I don't know what I just picked up. It seemed like
Oof.
shield or
Right
health
into
or something.
death.
Oh come on.
It's just, you just shouldn't have been walking there.
Well, that bounce pad.
Give me these. Yeah.
Oh God, they're everywhere.
This one's very chaotic.
Yeah, I don't like this one as much as the other ones. Just not the weapon variety doesn't seem to be as much.
I think the focus of this was mostly just to like see what this weapon does,
Yeah.
which is not my favorite.
I get my little robot confused as well. I want to be able to customize it more a little bit. I know you can, I just don't know how.
Yeah, I saw something in the menu. I'll have to play around with that later.
I had it under control.
Oh yeah. We'll take us both out.
Don't even have to ask who that one was.
Shit. There's a lot of bounce pads and stuff, and I can't really tell where they're at yet because I'm not accustomed to them.
Yeah, I'm a little confused about it.
It's the blue light in the background.
I'm aware of that.
Yeah.
It's like it looks a little samey.
FYI, if you kill yourself, you lose a point.
Welcome to every
Yeah.
history.
Well, you know, I didn't want to assume they might
Gee, that
try
one was
something
quick.
different.
I got a 3-streak at the very end there.
Cobalt. This
Which-
game,
Yeah.
guys.
Which
That was-
pod racer is everyone on the NLSS? Nick is
Sebulba.
definitely Sebulba. Yeah, I agree. Nick is Sebulba, man. I think I'm Team Topagales.
Why do you know these names?
He just knows
You
everything.
never played episode 1 pod racer?
I had it. I spent $90 on it.
I
as a
guarantee
kid.
you only plays
90.
Anakin.
I effing won that shit. Anakin was a little B.
Cobalt is Mars Glow.
I just don't.
Mars Glow. Wrecked.
I don't understand the deflection. Like, I feel like I should be deflecting because I'm rolling and hitting it, and then it's bouncing off of me, but then I just die.
I think you can only take so much, maybe.
Might be the angle that the bullet hits you at, and what angle you're at when you receive it.
Well, it might be many things. I agree.
All right.
But what is it though?
I don't know.
Oh, what? I like that gun. I would like it back. Please. Oh, my
No.
head came off.
Where am I? Oh, here
Wonderful. Oh, I spawned right next to Nick, who has a sweet gun. Oh God! And again.
I am. What? Okay, we gotta stop him, Nick. Guys, Nick, not me, not me. Nick has
Oh
9!
my god.
I'm
He's
with you, man.
What the
He's running
fuck?
around.
What the fuck?
Oh my god.
I got respawned.
That was
next to you,
insane.
like 3 times when you had that gun. Son of a bitch.
Sebulba.
Latent
Nick was
talent
like-
is too much.
You have to
Like-
deflect with your head. Okay, that is actually extremely important.
So when you're rolling, you have.
Gotta hit it with your dome piece.
You can also like shoot certain things too with your gun to deflect them.
This level's spooky as hell.
Seems like we start with an axe of some sort, like a little
Press
glow
N.
stick knife.
Left down. Oh,
Got a chrono rod and I'm gonna use it.
I see.
Yep. Yeah. Oh, yo, kill Nick.
I'm trying, man.
You have to? What happens if you don't?
You win.
10%. I don't see the percentage going up for this railgun at all.
Oh. It's kind of quirky about when it recognizes that you're ducking on top of it. You might have to
Ryan,
do it a
F
couple
off.
times.
I'm sorry to interrupt, Nick, but he's just waiting there.
What? I didn't know you would spawn there. I just took advantage of it after it happened.
Thank you, Levelar, for the 5 months in a row resubscription.
I can't everywhere I spawn, I can't get out. Oh, that was close. You guys. Let's just put my controller down.
So you have to just keep reloading this manually, pretty much.
You got a problem, Fox?
I do. You guys, whoever's gonna win is just gonna
That's
be...
bullshit. That was my head.
That's bullshit.
Clearly
That was
my
my
head.
head.
It's like everything we use is one shot, and then we're out of a gun again.
And then you
Yeah.
just have no chance ever again.
I have this like little lightsaber night glow stick, and it was like one-shotting you, and I touched it with it.
Oh, I guess you can still punch each other, so that's a thing. Should maybe just commit to that more.
Alright, that's that, I suppose.
Oh.
Damn.
You can
I
attribute...
wasn't even looking at the score that time. I was just messing with the railgun, figuring the mechanics out.
I had 11 deaths, so I wonder why.
No, not a huge fan of Cave 621. Let's try Desert.
Kept spawning him right next to me.
That sounds good.
This is an honor code, man. You don't shoot a guy without ammo, and you don't kill his spawner.
I'm sorry. It was
I always kill the spawner because
I mean, I don't care if you do it. I just don't want you to feel like you're good at the game.
no, but I still have crippling self-esteem issues. Don't worry
you can
about
do it. You're just terrible.
Thank you, VZ_ for the subscription. That last one was for you, except it wasn't my win.
Gun. There it is.
My dead body killed you.
Your dead body punched me to death.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's a problem.
Oh, right up the
What a dodge.
Easter. How do you aim? I guess
Hold
left
up
analog?
or down.
You just kind of like tweak the analog stick at the last second.
I see.
It's rather subtle, but I like it.
Where am I? Oh, there I am.
About to be in dead place.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, jump into it.
oh yeah, I
Love-
jumped right up.
Flashbang makes it where you're unable to fire. I see for a little bit. I see. Okay.
I gave Nick a free kill.
Yeah, well, Neko always wins.
I like the slow time mechanics as well. It's pretty neat.
Well, it kind of makes the whole thing. I think without that, this would be a lot more boring.
But
I keep jumping into it.
oh wow, look at that shot. Very nice.
Thank you.
Cash
It's
cap.
mostly the auto aim. I have to admit.
Crap. I'm not keeping up on this one.
Looks like somebody learned how to putt.
I did my head. It
Jesus.
did it.
They're going so quick now. I can't imagine this with like more people. It'll be just a chaotic fest of love. Splatterhouse.
It's a
Little
title.
robot
Oh,
pieces.
Dojo!
Nitrogen grenade, yeah.
This doesn't look like a dojo.
This does not look anything like a
Doesn't
It's
dojo.
a dojo after Neo and Morpheus had their
Oh,
way
there's
with
a
it.
chicken leg.
What the fuck?
What is that?
What
I
Ryan,
summoned this weird
fucking
weasel.
hell?
Get
Yeah,
on
you want to ride it? I know you do.
Go after it, Ryan.
How do you fucking mount it like you did that?
You gotta press left bumper.
Left bumper. Oh dear God. I killed it.
I'm gonna stop trying
Oh,
to
Nick,
get on it.
you must fight the tiger.
Killed the chicken.
I summoned the tiger.
Why?
Does it
Because
count
it-
as killed for you?
I think so. It wanted
it's-
chicken legs.
It's spawn camping Ryan and I.
Good.
It really is. Get out of here, you dumb tiger!
And he's got an actual gun.
I love the tiger. It's my favorite. I think it's a Wolverine, actually.
Might be a liger.
I know what a tiger is when I see one, Nick.
What's like a Wolverine? It's like a Hugh Jackman.
Oh, kill or each other. Get out of here, tiger! I'll ride you!
Tiger. That's a good threat, though, that you'll ride it.
That one was... Wow, okay. You had some grenades to play with there.
Yeah, I got a little lucky. Oh,
Give me the yiking sword. What the hell is the nut?
Yeah, I think it might summon the beast.
Oh, the
Yeah.
chicken. I see.
oh, come on. Is that a chicken or a porcupine?
Left
Shoot.
bump. Oh, hello.
Kills.
Oh!
What are you doing down there? Enjoy that fresh nut.
I ran out just in time.
Don't you dare hurt my Wolverine.
Yeah, I want to hurt you for bringing such an abomination into this world.
It's a beautiful creature.
I got my own Wolverine now.
Now they're gonna fight each other and be pointless.
Oh, I'm sorry. I guess I'll just like let you have your.
Just let me sweep everything.
Is it ZZ top or ZZ top? It is definitely ZZ top.
Oh, I think your shield actually blocked that.
ZZ2K is what we say.
What is this?
Yo, let me ride on my thing.
Ride or die. You get the choice.
Just want some grenades.
I don't understand this, to be honest.
Riding.
Okay, I'm riding it.
God damn this chicken.
What happens now?
Oh, yeah. You want...
I think I just picked up a hammer.
Get out of here, chicken cat! Oh, he ate my face. Real good. Oh, don't try to fight him with your fists.
It's kind of working.
I don't know what's happening, but I love it.
Oh, where am I?
I feel bad for that one on the right. I don't know what it is, but it doesn't look very strong. That's like a porcupine thing, right?
Mario jumped on your head.
Ah! Oh!
It looks like a
That's the
Furby,
wrench.
actually. Like an angry Furby.
Oh, you guys aren't gonna do anything. I'm just gonna eat it.
Go away!
There's a lot of
That's
weapons
not
in this game.
fun. Where am I?
Oh dear.
Screw you, man. You and your freaking...
Liger.
How do you attack with the animals?
Same button you use to attack with your weapons.
Oh.
I need the Viking sword. Oh, it's a scimitar now.
You want to start a fight club, Nick?
Yeah?
Good.
No showing nipples, though.
Why not?
Hey, get off.
You gotta put covers over them.
It wouldn't let me scimitar you.
You guys should really get in on this like Wolverine game.
I tried the chicken. It didn't go so well.
So you can still melee when you're flash banged. You just can't shoot.
Oh.
Oh, I
a
just
big
got
mistake.
banged.
You killed my thing.
It deserved to die.
It
Probably
did,
true.
actually.
I got like 11 kills in a row there, so like I was pretty stoked.
Can't
about
get
it.
any kills now.
What's up with his shield? Yeah, I guess he just gets shit on from behind.
Oh damn! I went on like a rampage there. Dante Haddad, thank you for the 5 months in a row of support.
Dude, I just
You
want a
wrote the
steak.
Divine Comedy, right?
Nice. Good one, Fox.
Epic reference, bro.
Oh, a love-struck bird has now approached.
Oh, that's bad.
What the hell is that?
Worst nightmare. Is that a bomb? Oh, you shot my egg!
I was trying to shoot you.
You just killed...
Come on,
Wait.
baby.
Why do my Molotov
Freeze
cocktails
near.
keep, just stopping in the air? Does
You gotta
Fox
light
like?
them.
You gotta light him.
Shit.
do.
They're on fire when I throw him.
Brutal.
Is there like a super close range attack or something? I don't know. I'm very confused.
Oh god.
I don't feel safe.
Botched.
I need a weapon. I need a friend.
Nick, back off.
I punch you to death. Yes.
That's fair.
Yes.
Good
Alright.
game.
Good game. Good game.
That level was very interesting with the little mounts and
I
everything.
had basically no idea what was happening for the whole time, except for when I was on the Wolverine. I was safe.
Oh, I don't want a rematch.
Alright, that was Dojo. Dojo's weird.
Yeah, Dojo. I don't get it. This one looks strange.
The hell?
Bear.
I don't
We're
see
just going down the list one at a time here.
any weapons like we normally do.
Be nice if Fox would press the A button.
Sorry, I'm reading a. It says, "Did you and the pet bear drink a bottle of maple syrup while cutting down a large tree in the Canadian wilderness?" I don't
Whoa.
understand.
It's like one-shot kills over here.
Ow! What?
Seems to be one-shot kills over here.
What?
Oh, I had a
again?
shield though for somehow.
So, like, abuse your invincibility frames when you first spawn and win.
Yeah, definitely. All right.
I can't spawn when you're standing there.
Shit.
This is
okay.
not my favorite.
This is the greatest game ever.
We have the Spawn Camper of the Year award goes to. Envelope, please.
Damn it, Cash Cab.
Is it going to me, Fox?
No, it's going to Steve Harvey.
Steve Harwell.
My God, I'm so good.
That's you.
Yeah, bang that
Hope you're
drum.
proud.
Yeah.
Alright, that was Duel. Duel is not great.
Maybe it was meant
Dune
for
Sanctuary.
Sanctuary. Holy shit.
This one looks better.
force device.
Remember to light your Molotov.
Oh shit.
The Force device doesn't look like my favorite gun of all time.
Oh, my head is gone.
That was by design.
Oh goodness, that was like some lightning attack there.
Yeah, I basically have no idea what I did. I'm for it though.
Oh, I'm shooting plugs or something, butt plugs. I don't know.
You get the plug launcher, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, those were good days.
Threw a Molotov that works.
Takes a special kind of lover to launch a butt plug from across a room.
Did you lube it up first?
Never.
Oh god.
It could go too high if you do that. You gotta make sure you use the natural friction of your butthole.
Oh. You have to be pretty up close to somebody for that force device to work well.
Yeah.
In close proximity.
Whoa! Way to go, Fox.
Wow, look at this gun.
Thank you, Hitoshura Zero, for the 29 months in a row. Let's get some rock yahas, please, in chat.
Yeah.
Yaha!
You guys deserve each other.
Yeah!
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw, little doggy.
Get along, little doggy.
Get along, little doggy. Get down with the sickness.
People tell the doggy to get along. I'd rather just have one long, small dog. Like a Dachshund.
Oh, these flashbangs, man.
Dachshund? Is it Dachshund or Dachshund?
Oh.
That's Sean.
Dachshund.
Better with the melee weapons. Shit. The slow motion like screws me in melee. I feel like I'm gonna be able to get in there and hit them quickly with it and then just get slowed down.
Raining blood from the skies.
One of us had to die there.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, the weapons on this one are weird. Like this one doesn't even kill
Oh,
instantly.
I didn't
It's
roll.
just little pellets.
Oh my god.
Oh, Fox got the win.
Congrats.
Shit, what happened?
I
Everyone's
finally
1
stopped
pound.
like pressing X to shoot.
It's a Dachshund.
We got time for one more.
Oh, that was an hour. Wow, that went fast.
Holy
That went
shnikes.
really fast.
Well, it wasn't quite an hour. Because you guys were playing the whatchamacallit.
Oh,
Oh,
it's
this is a
teams.
team button.
Okay,
Well,
I'll go
okay.
blue.
I'm sorry, Cobalt.
Could you hear the disdain in my voice? Is it that bad? You just won last round. I have faith.
Oh, did I
Yeah,
just kill?
As long as we get some guns.
Who did I just kill?
I
Oh,
definitely just killed Nick, so.
Yeah, there's
Kill each
there's
other?
To be fair, he walked
Okay.
into my thermal detonator.
I just have to pay a little more attention to the name tags now. I was in the deathmatch mode still.
Oh! It's coming in!
Oh no! Wow!
Whoa, that was a big explosion.
I went down to -1 point.
oh, we're green. Okay.
It's okay, we're at even again. Now we can start from here.
Thermal bomb, huh?
F off, Nick.
I love the
Minus
punching.
one.
It's so silly.
It's hard for me. I still don't know like how much ammo I have or.
Yeah, UI is a little iffy sometimes.
Oh Jesus.
That was legit.
1 to 0.
What?
-1.
Why did that explode me?
Oh fuck. -2 to 2.
Enjoy the
you're
thermal debt.
Oh.
Oh wow.
So slow mo.
No, roll.
No.
That thing's yeah, it is really slow, isn't
Oh
it? I guess
my
I had to
fucking-
charge it up a little bit.
Oh.
Supposed to ask Ryan if NyQuil contributes to the spun transformation.
Like
It's a-
NyQuil to do. Fox, you don't have to ask me these questions.
I kind of like asking questions.
This question makes no sense to me.
Isn't spun like an Isaac transformation?
Yeah, and
You take
NyQuil
the
is a
syringes?
product in real life.
Yes. So answer the question.
Sounds like
No.
an Undertale to me.
It does not contribute.
Man, you guys need to work on your teamwork.
Yeah, I've noticed that a little. Mostly,
Neo.
to be honest with you, like I'm.
You're like 2 all-stars, you know? And
Not-
people think by
not right
putting
now.
them together on a team, they're going to be amazing, but you know what? They don't wanna
Okay,
work
we're at
together.
0. Now we
Back
can
to
start.
0.
Oh, we're
Let there be
green.
progress.
If we come back and
Oh.
win this, I would be so amazed. Don't. Oh.
I thought I would just go
Holy
for it
shit.
and see if I could deflect it, but
Need a weapon.
yo, get that
Oh,
detonator
get out of there! Get out of there! Oh my god, I
Wow, that
lived.
Thing has some poof on it.
Some poof.
Not
Does
supposed to use
Steve.
that word anymore.
Oh no! Holy shit,
Oh,
we're
my
tied.
head. What the fuck just happened?
Oh, Ryan, you...
It's not my fault you spawned there.
Yeah, it kind of is. You
Spawn
picked the
run.
game.
Wow, that spot though.
Oh, I shouldn't have gone out that door.
Oh, no, you're fine.
Your plasma's about to get fucking accelerated.
Oh! After a while, I just like couldn't shoot anymore, and I'm not sure why.
I have no weapons. I can't.
Yeah, I need a gun.
Okay, here we go.
Your gun can run out of condition.
Oh, okay, so it disintegrated, I guess.
Ah,
We fucking won, boys!
That's
the
bullshit.
throws.
They had a monopoly on guns.
Yeah.
It was
Right there,
-4 to
there.
6 for a moment there. We're looking at one more probably.
Right.
That was entrance. Entrance is pretty good, I think.
Had a
This is
good time.
Gladiator.
Okay.
I see a missile launcher. I see matter something.
Broken gun.
Oh, shit.
Oh Jesus!
We're all on different teams again. Go
That's
nuts.
It's mine. You dick.
Oh jeez.
I didn't kill you.
Launcher.
It's just like the real world. Whoever punches the hardest gets what they want.
Stallone wins then.
Stallone always wins.
Oh, I gotta salvage shit.
Yo,
Doesn't
come on,
just
don't.
auto pick it up for me.
I remember in the movie the dude was like, you can't leave. The other guy still wants to talk to you, and then he just picked up the bouncer guy that said that and threw him through the entire door and window, and then just walked out because he's Stallone. He gets what he wants.
Cobalt, that was incredible.
Trying here.
Ah!
Couldn't get to a gun.
How does the slow motion work in this game? Ah, that's a good question. Just does.
We'll let you know when we figure it out.
You
Yeah.
spin to activate it with left trigger, and then you try to avoid stuff and hit it back at your enemies. Oh my god! Like that!
Oh, I thought I
Oh.
got you. Let me just salvage it. Let me just salvage it, please.
Please.
A little taste.
The heck happened there?
Where the hell am I?
I shot a rocket into the ceiling and everybody exploded.
No, no, this is mine.
Nope.
Give. Oh, how did you get a gun that fast?
I just took the one that you dropped. I
Oh,
punched you and then took the one you salvaged.
Nice.
Oh!
No, no.
Oh no!
Hello,
That's a
Gabe.
lot of bullets!
Yeah.
And guess who I got?
What?
Helga Hufflepuff.
Helga Hufflepuff. There you
It's
go.
a Harry Potter.
Hufflepuff?
I don't know anything about Harry Potter except the sound it makes when it takes a man's life.
I watched Tropic Thunder like
Crucio.
2 days ago.
Doesn't surprise me.
Good reference.
I did also actually watch Tropic Thunder as well.
Did you watch it on Show Me? It was on like the front
Aw.
page.
I think
can't
it was
believe-
on Xfinity.
Can't believe I won because Fox was alt tabbed.
GG.
All right.
You done?
Yeah, let's play some Quiplash. See you soon. We're gonna run 3 minutes of ads and we're gonna play Quiplash. See you soon. Cobalt's okay.
It's fun.
I played again.
Gotta work on the spawn camping and punishing the spawn campers, but
We still have like double that amount of levels to play too that we haven't even seen. And then we gotta make like a playlist of the good ones and not the bad ones.
That sounds like way too close to hard work.
I didn't say you had to do it.
You all right, Fox?
yeah, I'm good. Quiplash, I gotta go to the website or whatever, right?
Yeah, google.com. Then you type in jackboxgames.ca.
Sky.
The sky. Jackbox.tv.
Oh, that's not a sound I like to hear.
Oh, and you can make
That
your
was
own
like
maps.
a very newly-esque duck game.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. With the Matrix as part of it.
Fun.
What?
Like a
Motherfucking
Matrix.
move.
Why aren't the Matrix? They always call it like the Matrix series. They should be called the Matrices.
It's just the one Matrix, though.
I get it. Ye old
Nobody would know how to say
Reddit
that.
switcheroo.
Wait,
I'm gonna give you guys the code, but don't show it.
I might
I'm
show
gonna
it.
sell it.
You're gonna sell the code?
Yeah.
I might sell it with
$10.
you.
Take whatever you can get for it, I guess.
Just start a new game immediately.
Yeah,
after we
exactly.
sell it. Easy money.
I'm gonna try and play dry and see if I can get to the multiplayer component while we do this.
Turn this thing off. I'm dry.
I'm gonna Isaac streak while we do this.
There you go. There's your
Painter
codes.
Skies.
It's been a minute.
I gotta read that.
Sit back and relax.
All the codes start with L.
L for love. Man.
Oh yeah.
Painter Skies
I believe I
doing
forgot
$5.
that.
I just had to write gold dust in my notes for history exam tomorrow, so I have to drop a mouth gold right.
Oh man, the
Legit.
college life.
I miss it. And I miss high school too. I know a lot of people don't, but I do.
Yeah, I can
I
see
miss
that a little bit.
the forced social interaction, I guess. It's
I
like,
just miss watching Northernlion squirm every day. We went to high school together.
oh, that makes more sense.
You guys played
I'm like,
Nightcrawlers together.
What the fuck? This guy's stalking you or something.
Yeah, I'm going in dry. You got it.
What should I? Oh, maybe should I spelunk while we play? I don't know.
That's usually what you do.
Yeah.
I miss the thing called friends and having a life.
What did
Uh,
Mal
It
say?
forced me to.
He wants to make you squirm.
I don't even know what this guy's saying. All right.
He wants to play Nightcrawlers with you, obviously.
Well, we never played Nightcrawlers together, Fox.
Yeah, man. Why not?
It's not too
Hell,
late.
is that where you make the little worms in the,
Yeah, it's like the Easy Bake
Bake Oven?
I always wanted one, but then I didn't get one. I got an
I had it.
Optimus Prime
They
instead.
weren't
made
that
it.
great.
A red and black scorpion a lot. It was pretty good.
Yeah. Worms. All that good stuff.
I'm trying to like run ads.
Crawlers.
Hello.
My ad button didn't work, so I had to use the slash command.
Oh, I found a friend in dry. It's not someone I chose to be with, though.
Thank you, Kajits, for 8 months in a row, man. Good to see ya. Thank you all for coming out to watch today. Appreciate it. You guys are the best. You're the blood by which the channel survives on. So, Pretty creepy.
Fox, you always wanted an easy bake oven?
No, well, I would have settled for that, but the creepy crawler one.
Oh, the one for boys where you bake worms.
I burned myself on an easy bake oven when I was a kid. Never looked back. I was like, this is dangerous for us, man. What are we doing with this thing?
Doesn't sound that easy to me.
I can't remember the name of it, but I had the guy version of the Polly Pockets. It was like this, like had like
yeah,
Micro Max.
Wasn't it Matt? Yeah, it was like
Something
Mad
Max.
Micro Max.
Yeah, it was Mad
I had
Max.
that too.
Mighty
Yeah,
Max.
Mighty
Mighty
Max.
That's it.
Formerly of Beans.
Oh my god, I had a whole like giant one that did not fit in your pocket. That was like a castle thing. It had like a moat
Yeah,
monster
I got a
in it.
giant one. Doesn't fit in my pocket either.
You need to wear like the overalls with the overly sized pockets. That's
It looked
what
like Ash Ketchum, but blonde.
Like ass catch 'em.
Yeah, exactly.
I had one, but it was themed for Reboot. The television show Reboot.
The show on Adult Swim or the Cartoon Network with that was like really
Have they rebooted that yet?
oddly animated.
Well, in Canada,
They have
YTV,
rebooted it,
of
like
course.
they're gonna make it.
All right, the game is beginning. Reboot is fucking amazing. Room code invalid. Why didn't it give you the code? Put that code in. It's not invalid. Well, I mean, maybe Jackbox is telling you it's invalid, but it's not invalid.
Oh, it's valid.
I promise.
Those are sketchy.
Nightbot keeps giving invalid code? What does that even mean? Don't put the code in a Nightbot. You gotta put it in jackbox.tv.
All right, so the code is LJTO for anybody that wants to join.
There you go.
I'm gonna write my shit now.
Oh god.
Okay, I have good hopes for my answers here. My chat, I'm gonna read my donations at the end of the stream. Sorry, I just didn't want to interrupt anybody.
We've got 40 seconds left. I just want you to know there will be the best answer in this one. May not be me, but if something beats it, then it will be the best answer.
Mine are pretty shit, but at least I got something somewhat witty.
You know you're comfortable in a relationship when you ask your significant other to check your poop to see if something is wrong or trim your dingleberries.
Okay, we both,
I thought it was
both
one
went
statement.
the poop route.
Why would they trim your dingleberries? I don't get it. Shouldn't you just cut them
Yeah,
off?
just remove
You
the
gotta
dingles.
trim them out.
You call me a dingleberry, Kate? I'm not calling anybody a dingleberry. Dingleberry is a little piece of poop that gets caught in your butt hair.
No, are you cutting it off?
You alright?
I'm alright.
I think you strained your cult for 4 months.
CobaltStreak wins 52-48.
Done that before. Comfortable.
Dude, I think that's a logical step in any relationship that reaches a certain level of intimacy. A double rainbow doesn't have gold at the end of it. Instead, it has YouTube dollars or a masturbating leprechaun.
What? I know which one I'd like to
everything.
find.
Cobalt loves it.
Hey, Balls on Parade. Thanks for the 11-month arenos. What a champion.
Oh, I gotta change game name to Quiplash. It still says Cobalt, which is he's on the show, but that's not the game name.
Oh yeah, we solved another puzzle.
A masturbating leprechaun.
Damn it.
It better be.
It takes it 60-40.
Hell yeah. What is the winky green? I don't.
It's a sweet brown.
The worst way to be murdered: self-stabbing with your wife's knife or wives with knives.
Wow.
This is a great prompt.
Wow. Can't believe we both went that route.
What do you mean we?
Well,
These could be anybody's
they're
answers.
They're very similar. So it's not really a spoiler if people don't know which one is yours.
Hey, the guy who self-stabbed himself with his wife's knife was not killed. He's still alive. But it did win as well.
Really? I
Yeah.
thought the actual title was more clever, just in general.
57 to 43. They took it away.
Huh.
Take me away.
That's a great song, man. A reason to travel back in time to 2 weeks ago. To win that Power Bowl, dummy. Or unsubscribe from the Fine Bros before it was... There's just no end to this one. And so one doesn't finish, and the other one says Power Bowl instead of Powerball.
It's insulting me.
Maybe it was supposed to be before it was cool.
Before it was.
Unsubscribe from the Fine Bros before it was.
That's all you need.
The Fine Bros answer one.
Damn.
Vinification, thanks for the 19-month resub as well.
Chose the wrong side.
You stopped playing Dre already?
Yeah, I got into a match with 2 other people, and dude just like pulled a block down after we set up a nice tower. So like, all right, this is Minecraft.
Oh man. All right, it's me and Cobalt, and then you got these other 2 jokers bringing up the rear, if you know what I mean.
It's your rear.
Raising a child in your rear?
Guy raising a child in arrears.
Inner ears.
In your inner ears. Sorry, your inner ears are in arrears. Which are in our ears. Got 60, 70, 75 seconds left.
Oh shit.
Be careful with the character limit, apparently. My Fine Bros answer didn't get counted.
I don't even fucking know what I just typed. Oh.
You guys.
I'm proud of myself. That's why.
You guys are all in.
Up.
I don't have anything. Man.
What is truck cock meme?
Go, go, go. Yes. World record run right here.
You got this, Fox.
WRPB.
Take it home.
GG.
All right.
I like the mantle.
One thing to never do on a first date. Rub earwax in a woman's nethers, or tell her how long your Isaac streak is.
What?
Rub earwax in her Isaac streak.
Might actually win that one.
Rub earwax in a woman's nethers?
That's
Something like
like
it.
third date.
That's,
at
yeah.
the earliest.
That's when you steal second but get caught in a rundown on your way to third.
Fourth date, ask her to trim your dingleberries.
There's a story behind it. My friend once told me that if you wanted to check a woman for STDs, you would put your finger in your ear and do that, because if it burned them, then that meant you shouldn't have sex with them.
It's like a litmus test for
I've
vaginas.
never tried it. I've never needed to do that.
Burn them!
It sounds like people get like,
It's like acid.
super
Alright.
brain fevers or whatever.
The most German-sounding word you can invent. Volgenflughafenwaffe, or Lickensy Dickens. Dude, if I was your sexual partner, I would take a great offense to you putting your finger in your ear and dipping it in to check if I'm
On the sly.
on the slide.
Yeah, don't tell her about the earwax going in her pooper.
If it burns, she's got an STD.
I don't know if that's scientifically accurate. I'm just saying it was told to me by a friend at one point in my life.
Why do we even have doctors when there's like home remedies like this? All right, so Bogan, Flufa, and Waffle Doffle got it there.
Thanks.
A movie
Made
that
up of parts of real words.
A movie that could use some nudity. The Lion King or Indie Game the Movie. I just spilled like a whole glass of water here.
Oh shit, are you okay?
Yeah, I mean, it's probably not lethal.
Oh, don't worry.
I mean, did it spill on your computer or
No,
something?
no, I kept it away from the keyboard. I'm just gonna go get a towel. I'll be right back.
Have fun.
I mean, The Lion King is highly inappropriate because then you have animal dongers, but then it's less inappropriate too, because you could have them on the screen at all times and be like, this is just the anatomically correct animal here we're trying to portray.
All right, Indie Game Movie won that one.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody wants to see Naked Edmund.
Mm-hmm. Naked Phil Fish. The first thought that runs through your head when a lobster clamps onto your genitals. Where's the turf? Or I should have gotten the tuna.
What has happened to my life?
I like this one. Where's the turf? Because it's like, you know, there's the surf part. Oh, this place is getting a 3 out of 5 on Yelp. I'll tell you that much. Some places you gotta pay extra for this.
I love lobsters.
Yeah.
Me too.
Sorry, Fox. I should have gotten the tuna. Crushed it.
Damn, I guessed wrong again.
People just don't get my subtleties sometimes.
Oh my god, this is more water. This glass holds way more water than originally expect, man.
Get smaller glasses.
I can't believe I can fit all this water inside of my body.
I put a pistachio inside of my bottled water the other day to see if it would sink to the bottom and change the flavor of it, and it just floated, so I tried to get it out, and it caused me to choke.
Speakers are on mute.
Oh, shit.
What?
And I spit it all over my laptop instantly.
It sounds awful.
All on my keyboard.
Okay.
Glad no
now,
one was watching.
The first thing Abraham Lincoln would do if he came back from the dead. Sorry, I missed the pistachio part. I turned my speakers off accidentally.
Mm.
There's so much water here, Cobalt, please. All over my keyboard. I had to flip my laptop upside down and shake it violently while blowing into it.
What?
You gotta put
Yeah.
some rice in there, man.
Yeah, you gotta.
Rice!
You leave it in
Yeah.
a dry bottle of rice.
Fuck me.
Probably a bag, more so than a bottle, to be honest.
Yeah. Didn't know there was magician tricks like that.
Oh my god, this is great. The first thing Abraham Lincoln would do if he came back from the dead: kill some motherfucking vampire's daddy, chug some beers out of the hat, my wife, or unsub to the Fine Bros. Fine Bros getting a lot of mileage today.
A lot of hate.
My wife. Yeah, it's a boy.
I watched Borat the other day and thought of you.
You thought of me?
Yeah.
Then I've done my part.
It prompted me to watch The Dictator.
That's not how that's supposed to work.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I've seen it before, but again, it was like right
Still
on the
sorry.
front page of Show Me Your Netflix. I was like, why not?
Chug some beers out of that hat. 9%.
Stupid.
Kill some motherfucking vampire's daddy. 19%.
Damn it.
Unsub to the Fine Bros. 30%.
Wow.
My wife. 42%.
Yes. Too easy.
Sometimes the best answer is the best answer.
I was gonna go to a dark place with that question, but I decided not to.
The positions remain unchanged. Fox in last, Cobalt, Nick, and myself.
Typical.
Mother trucker.
You were doing all the mileage for the Fine Bros? I couldn't think of anything, so I just went with what works. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. If it feels good, do it, even if you shouldn't. Don't let people mess you around.
It's a good song. If it feels good, do it.
Yeah.
If you shouldn't,
Yeah.
don't mess you around.
Except maybe the police.
And the like NSA and the DEA, like
Yeah.
all of those federal,
CRA and the CMT awards.
and the MTV, best kiss of the year.
Featuring Robert Downey Jr. and MTV Best Kiss winner, Tobey Maguire.
It's so good. More Tropic Thunder. It's kind of sad when that's
fuck?
like your best award, though.
Okay,
Do we have new questions yet?
we have new questions, yes.
Fuck.
That's a tough one.
Decent prompts, better than average.
The
I think.
fuck?
I don't know. This is tough.
Oh my god, I can't think of anything for this one.
Just do a
My
meme.
wife.
Yeah, do my wife. It's you or truck cock. Truck cock is also fun.
Dick cheese.
I'm in. You got 10 seconds.
I don't. I'm not happy with my work.
What dick cheese, man?
The manliest
time.
way to start a conversation. Elbows down, shoulders squared, arm wrestling, or a hearty Tim Allen-esque gorilla grunt.
More power. Cookie Crisp.
Alright.
Math
How's
is
it
playing
going?
Blood Bowl.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me one bit, to be
Yeah.
honest with you.
I didn't even know that the Fine Bros existed, by the way, until that shit. So
I'd rather watch
Yeah.
the Fine Sisters, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
yeah! Tim Allen takes it 70-30.
All right, that sucks. That was the other one.
A good sign you're never going to be a professional football player. Testicular torsion or no legs. All right, yep.
Wow.
that'll do it.
No balls.
Telreen, thank you for the resubscription as well. I mean, it's insensitive, but your odds are probably pretty low if you got no legs. Almost every position in professional football requires them. Or it heavily incentivizes them, at least.
Unless you're gonna like. I mean, I don't know.
Coach.
You be like the quarterback and just have like a friend helper that you like, you know, pick
But
up on
you-
his shoulders. You'd be a really good quarterback. You'd have that height advantage.
Don't know about that.
No.
Horn of Action. Thank you very much for the subscription. What sperm yell as they swim? We're coming! Or
Damn it!
They can't yell, they only fucking wiggle.
Hey, thanks, Severus.
I read that last one in Nick's voice. I'm sorry, Nick.
It's okay.
I don't know why, but I picture that quarterback on like a rolly chair, like an office chair on the field.
It could work. I picture him in like rigged up to like a dog sled with like 8 huskies.
What? That's
Pulling
so
him around.
horrible.
Well, I mean,
Alright.
yeah.
I picture the guy from Mad Max from Thunderdome, kind of sort of
Master
thing,
Blaster.
riding on the back,
We're-
Master Blaster style.
We're coming one 52-48.
Wow, I can't believe it was that close because that was way more witty. For sure.
A fun
That
thing
was
to
way
yell
more
as a
witty.
baby is being born. This is the happiest moment of my life. Or maybe a dingo is gonna eat your baby. I can tell you straight out, that's 100% MichaelalFox.
What?
Because it's an Elaine quote from Seinfeld.
Elaine's awesome, man. Oh, did you guys hear? I have a friend I went to university with.
Well, the congratulations. It's not
thank
really
you.
big news, though, is it?
And he's opening up Monks in Toronto.
Oh, that's... I saw the news. I didn't realize
Yes,
we had a
it's
It's like a
connection.
Tibetan monastery?
Where they
No, it's-
teach awesome inner peace and shit.
Tranquility?
If you find tranquility in eating a really big salad, then yes.
Salads, green, ew.
Well, they'll have
Salad.
everything. They're gonna have the marble rye muffin tops.
What the fuck are you talking to me about right now? It
Can I get a
sounds
muffin
healthy.
top salad?
It's the restaurant from Monks,
Oh,
and so
that
it's basically gonna be like look the same and all that, and then they're gonna have food items that are referenced throughout the Seinfeld there.
I see.
Yeah, and the $100 wine, apparently.
But I think everyone's going to want to sit in the table. Like, who wants to sit at the bar stool that's like 10 miles away?
Bar stools are just inherently uncomfortable. I need somewhere to lean.
All right, I'm in. 35 seconds left.
Oh fuck.
Everyone's saying, yeah, bar stools, bar stools, bar stools. You don't want to go to the Seinfeld restaurant and then sit in the seat that's not even in the frame, is all I'm saying.
Yeah, they have like, you know, normal tables and shit too.
We're going to take a look at that.
Sorry guys. I had to get my answers in. I wish I had more time.
Something a talking doll probably should not say when you pull the string. Lube me up, daddy, or my wife.
Oh my god.
Oh.
That's... I didn't want to... No words.
I
Yeah,
don't.
Borat quotes would be
know.
really disturbing to come from a doll. Chat into it? Can't really look.
Lube me up, daddy is I got 79%.
Yeah.
I blame that entirely on Fox
I'm sorry.
for throwing his answer here.
I did throw. Because I didn't realize we had questions until like the last second, so I just like.
The secret to a great marriage: sexy times, very nice, or more wives, less knives.
We're so very creative today.
Yo, you got a fucking problem? Borat
Top
like
gallop.
Borat looked like a buy, but now it's a sell, man.
You oversaturated the market, goddammit.
Liquidate the Borats. More wives, less knives. Takes it.
It's very nice.
68 to 32.
Motherfucker.
Ugh.
Slaughter fucked over here.
I used to listen to them.
The strangest new military weapon: blank-seeking missiles, taint-seeking missiles, or fuckboy-seeking missiles. So you tried, at least. It wasn't like my wife seeking missiles.
You can deactivate a taint-seeking missile with a Gootrod.
My God.
Dude, I would be more scared of a missile that was pointed at my taint than at my head. There's a lot of
Yeah.
sensitive stuff. That's the undercarriage, man.
And you might get out of it alive, whereas the head, you're probably not.
Yeah,
I
but
don't know. I feel like you have more mobility with your head than your taint, so you might have a better chance to dodge,
yeah.
maybe.
Yeah, my
I feel
taint's
like
very
dodgeball,
mobile.
they always teach you to aim at somebody's taint so that you can't get,
Yeah.
you know, they can't get out of the way as easily.
I am for the
Fuckboy
nose.
won, though.
Yeah, I probably should have.
The 6,077th layer of hell is reserved for Hell's Water Treatment Plant, or Jared.
Oh.
Jerry.
Jerry! Look, I really like the idea that some of the layers of hell have to be for hell's administrative and sanitation needs. Not one of the top 10.
I mean, that water probably evaporates quick down there, so they need to have all
Exactly.
all firing on all cylinders there.
You got to put the sewers somewhere, man. Oh, Jared crushed it though.
Nice.
Sure it did.
Jared often does.
60-40.
That's fucked up.
I'm sorry your sub didn't pop up, Lufian.
Now I want a hell management game. Exactly.
I'd be down for that.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
All right, we got a close one. It's me, Nick, Fox, Cobalt.
Pulling up the rear.
And the last lash already. That was a good answer, NL. Thank you. I appreciate it. Something that is probably on Nicolas Cage's to-do list. Nobody say his wife, okay? It's done.
Oh man.
This is tricky.
All right, you got 20 seconds. You got 11 seconds. It would be great if every single one of them said his wife.
Yeah, it didn't happen.
Okay. Something that's probably on Nicolas Cage's to-do list. National Treasure 5, punch more cultists, fire my agent, maintain a successful acting career. A National Treasure joke will be on there for sure. You got it. The
I
Gaku.
love the National Treasure.
He is a national treasure.
serious?
An international treasure, honestly. An international pleasure, if we're being 100% sincere. No vote? Oh, you have high standards. I've seen the shit you guys watch. You're gonna say this is a no vote. Go back, watch 1,000 episodes of The Big Bang Theory.
Don't do that.
Jeez.
Don't do that.
Or you drink some more racing fuel.
Douche, what's it called?
Douche-ine, man.
Douche-ine, that's it.
Douche-ine.
All I gotta say is Wicker Man. Just get the fuck out of here.
Oh, Chad, you've let me down so hard. Fire my agent, 19%.
I think they just bailed on us.
National Treasure 5, 29%. To maintain
rather
a
happy.
successful acting career, 35%.
Yes!
In the final round, we all finished in the reverse order of what our position was. So this should be pretty
Really?
interesting.
So wait, did I
Wait,
win?
so mine didn't even place?
Yours was 4th.
Yeah.
It didn't change the positions at all.
What? What?
Oh,
How is that possible?
Loop me up, daddy. The #1 answer.
Yeah!
There it goes, Lufian.
NL, you made the trash we watch. That's a good point. I didn't really consider that.
Got him.
Wicker Man 2 coming at you in a theaters
but-
near you.
The Re-Wickening. Yo, John
The
Wick
Re-Awakening.
versus Wicker Man.
Ugh.
Which wick burns brighter?
Which wick burns brighter?
I couldn't stop watching Wicker Man because I wanted to see how much worse it could get as it progressed.
That movie is actually awful.
Yeah. Mm.
This is a tough one.
Mm. Fuck. These are interesting ones, actually.
It's tricky.
Dead Knight? 4 months in a row. What is up, Dead Knight? How you doing? Thanks for the resubmarino.
Oh man, we're all in so early here.
Because we know what we want.
I'm in
And we
quick.
get what we need.
Now quicker.
What's lurking under your bed while you sleep? Scary Bilbo Baggins from the first Lord of the Rings movie, or Dat Sweet Brown?
There it is. Been waiting for it all night.
There it is. What are they? Oh man. No vote? What are you talking about? You guys never seen the Fellowship of the Ring?
Good movie.
I have.
Oh shit, I might want to watch that tonight.
It's a good one.
All right, Scary Bilbo Baggins won.
Really?
Not by a measure that I consider indicative of success, but it won nonetheless. The least popular item in the Victoria's Secret catalog. Not the Gooch Rod or vaginal lipstick smackers.
You love a good smacker on there.
What?
Gotta love a good
What?
smacking.
Gotta smack your lips together sometimes.
Smack those lips around a little bit. It's like feeding a horse.
It's like chapstick, man. You know, you gotta distribute it evenly
I
across
voted
the surface.
I voted for vaginal lipstick smackers just because I can almost imagine Victoria's Secret's selling lip gloss for your vaginal lips.
Yeah.
But it's just enough of a skew from reality to be funny. I will give it that, and it won as well, 63 to 37.
Come on, guys.
Why would Victoria's Secret sell a Gooch Rod? They're not a medical supply store.
It's not a medical condition. It's a what do you call it?
it's a hygiene
Hygienics.
problem to fix.
I had to think about that one real hard because I've been in way too many Victoria's Secret stores lately.
Oh wow.
See there, big man. This guy's seen bras.
What the?
The dumbest method of birth control. Rub some earwax in there, or not anal.
Oh.
There's other options than anal. Than
I
not
think we just
anal.
block this up with some wax real quick, you know.
Back in the day, they used to put half a lemon wedge up there.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that is true.
That would sting,
That's
man.
messed up.
It stings, but it kills all the sperm too.
I don't know if that's true.
And that's where they discovered the Mr. Clean lemon pine sol smell. This jizzle 3 months in a row.
Earwax won that one. A secret ability of boobs. Milk cups or feeding an army.
The fuck?
I don't know, man. Yeah, stop with the knots. I agree. What do you think? Is this Borat? That's just a baby Borat as far as I'm concerned.
Not.
You know what, chat? I endorse your no vote here. I'm not voting either. I wish there was a button that was actually like spoil ballot. Just to get the message across. Feeding an army just destroyed you, Fox.
I wasn't in that.
Wait, it destroyed you, Nick. I'm sorry.
Yes.
But Fox also voted for Nick's, so you're in this together as far as I'm concerned.
I didn't know which one to pick. I just
They're
picked
milk
the
cups,
first one.
man.
I didn't want to describe how it would feed an army. I just wanted to leave that open.
Cobalt and I are separated by 10 points at the top.
I'll fix that.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, the smack talking begins.
Yeah, we'll see. Hmm. It's a tough. I wish you could pass one and then come back to it later. Hmm. Ooh. This is a little tough. You got 34 seconds.
Curious to see how this works. We'll see. Roo, roo, roo.
I thinking way too hard about these ones.
Yeah, me too. We got cerebral.
I was plunging into my darkest depths of my mind.
Dungeon, yeah, is what I got to.
The worst family secret that could come out over Thanksgiving dinner. Dad used to be a Twitch streamer, or my strange addiction, I love fucking food TM.
I love fucking Thanksgiving dinner.
I will vote for this not. Come on, man.
They're using it against us because they're too smart.
They are. What's all with all these
girl.
roos in chat? Are you seeing this?
It's what a dog says.
Is that a Twitch meme? Roo-roo?
Yeah.
No, that's an engine turning over.
It's definitely a dog.
That was accidentally Mishka the dog. Roo-roo.
Aww.
Say you love me, Mishka. Roo-roo-roo.
Mishka's adorable.
Mishka can talk. Mishka, who do you endorse for the Republican primaries? Rubio! Marco Rubio!
Rump.
Something fun you could do with your kidney stones after you pass them. Spit them like seeds into a bucket. Or prayer, open parentheses, anal, close parentheses, beads. Wait, there was anal inside of those beads. What?
There always is.
I don't know what I'm talking about. Man, if you got anal beads made out of your own kidney stones, that's... I'm not trying to kink shame you, but come on now.
That's
the point.
Well, it was a
Jagged.
close one, but anal beads has won.
They always do. We're united for a greater good.
It would
Fox, I
actually be
believe
fun.
in you, man. How do they really select the next pope? Random or no balls? Or who can plank the longest?
Yeah, random or no balls.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Shut it.
Was that you? Who can plank the longest?
Maybe. We'll find
I
out.
thought planking was dead. Like
Yeah, it was like
year
the
ago.
2011 meme.
I thought the
Popes
way
have
they-
been doing it for decades.
They got a new pope was the whoever could get the old pope into the fireplace, and then they look for the smoke to turn different colors.
Oh my
funny,
god. Random
because
or no balls won by 4 fucking votes.
Wow,
Oh, come
Wow.
on.
it was very close.
Guys. Yeah, I was watching Da Vinci Code. And
So many
Angels and
movies.
Demons last week, so it was like,
I watched those. I watched Da Vinci Code 2 recently. What the fuck?
hell?
dude, Cobalt and I are like on the same wavelength.
The worst slogan for an erectile dysfunction pill. Hard to swallow, hard tomorrow. Or get it up or die, erection or death. Dude. Hard to swallow, hard tomorrow. It's not that bad.
That's pretty good.
It's good.
Got some flow.
You have to wait a whole day. Take like a fucking horse pill. Just waiting around for it to kick in 5 o'clock.
Yeah. Oh my god. This is...
You gotta
this
plan your
is
intercourse a day in
landslide.
advance. Is it?
88 to 12 for hard to swallow.
Wow.
Oh.
It's all about that rhyme scheme.
It is. Thanks, guys.
That crushed it.
You should have heard my gastroenterologist rap that I dropped in Skype the other day.
That was really good.
It was.
Ryan and Mathis really loved it. Oh, you heard it too. That's true.
Call me
Oh, yeah,
gastroenterologist. My dick is a camera. I can hit it from the back and diagnose while I slam you. Was
That's
that it?
close enough. Yeah, there was like a couple of lines different, but it was close enough.
Oh yeah, that was.
That might have been enough to turn the tide there.
The worst word that can come before fart.
What?
That's our last lash. Worst word that can come before fart.
I really like my rap.
Dude, I'm telling you, it was really good.
That's outstanding. Thanks, guys.
All right, you got 15 seconds.
Oh, I regret nothing.
You got 2, so you got in. All right. My wife's. Oh my lord. Okay, the worst word that can come before fart. Cum fart, pussy fart, blood fart, or point blank fart.
Oh God.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty gross.
I would have voted for my
We
own
all
one.
went all out on that one.
Pussy fart is just a queef.
Yeah, doesn't count.
I don't know, Harry. A.
And you know what? Point blank is 2 words. I feel like it should be disqualified too.
I think it should be exalted for not being afraid to break the norm.
Breaking the
Dude,
mold.
I'm eating. You made your first mistake by eating.
Yeah. Pussy farts. 8%.
Damn it.
Cum farts. 26%.
God damn it.
Point blank farts.
Oh.
33%.
Got beat by point blank, and it's 2 words.
Point blank is the best answer.
No, it's not.
Blood farts. 33%.
I voted for blood farts at least.
Thank you.
Blood farts was the easy way out, man.
It's the only good answer there.
Point blank farts was the best. Confirmed. Again, the last lash has not changed the rankings at all.
So I win?
You came in second, Nick. I'm sorry.
Damn.
Hard to swallow, hard tomorrow was the best answer of the day, though.
Yeah.
All right, we got time for one
Bombed
more.
it.
Let's not waste any time, but now you're telling me your name and introducing the players. I consider that time well wasted. Dragon Rage, thanks for the resub. That answer and then that fucking rap. What a round Nick had. Alright, where you got prompts? Oh, yeah. Oh, baby.
Hmm.
Oh, this one's extremely tough. Yeah, this is...
I can't think of anything.
I locked it. I don't know if it was the strongest lock, but that's what we'll go with.
All right.
You still here with me, Fox? We got 22 seconds.
Oh, I got my idea now. Just gotta type it out.
Pressure's real. Sup, Circus? Cirrus? I don't know how to say your name, because it's crazy.
All right. I'm in. I'm not proud of my answer, but I'm in. You got 1 second, Fox.
Oh! Does it automatically submit it if I didn't hit enter?
I don't
I
believe
think
Nope.
you get nothing.
I couldn't fit, like, the last 2 letters, so I tried to edit it to fit it, and then... F!
What you think
Yeah, I wish
the
they were a
word...
little longer.
Yeah, I agree with that, actually. What do you think the word pandiculation means? Basically when you spermify a panda with babies, or when you get stuck while docking?
Yeah, first one. Spermifying pandas.
Nope. It's wrong.
Spermatize me, Captain.
Not spermatize, it's spermify.
Spermify me, Captain.
You know what, Chad? Sure.
Crunchify me.
Roo, 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 roo. Fox, you won a round. When you get stuck while docking, got 52.
Of course it
Damn.
did. It's simply the best.
The 7 deadly sins are lust, gluttony, greed, envy, pride, wrath, and sloth. The 8th deadly sin is getting too many meats at the deli counter or daddy.
Fuck you, Ryan.
What's your problem?
You stupid deli meats unwritten
Just
rule
because
of
my
BS.
answer's better than your answer?
I didn't answer this.
You can tell NL has never had a dog. What it would, like? Does that make you better at doing impressions of them? I've never owned a Michael Caine either.
I love you.
That's a really good Michael Caine impression.
Michael, you can't pretend to be Mishka the talking dog, mate.
Mike?
I love you. It's like it's sort of, both those impressions overlap. Something that should never be homemade: fertilizer, ... or anal lube. See, I think what they're saying is the fertilizer is shit.
No vote.
Yeah.
I mean, one's not gonna get you on like the friggin' government watch list.
Can you recycle lube?
I tried to.
Yeah, it's just like, you know, if you fry something up in a pan, you just get a coffee filter and pour it back in the jar.
You just scrape it out, right?
Yeah.
Like with one of those those bricklayer things.
Fry something up in the pan, you just get a coffee filter, pour it back in the jar? The jar of what?
They're the container that the oil came in when you purchased it, you fool. You know, you
Coffee
pour it out.
kits are hard to find these days.
You think
Right?
I'm gonna
Oh, fuck.
spend $10 buying peanut oil just to use it once?
Nick got 1,000 points for golden bongs older than the Bible.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice!
Fox had no answer. Way to go, Fox.
Oh shit, I didn't know. You gotta remember.
I thought I earned it.
Here.
Wrecked.
Alright, Nick's killing it right now. Fox is in last. All's right with the world.
People just don't appreciate.
Yeah, don't actually do the thing with the coffee filter either. That's bad.
Yeah, that sounds fucking gross, man.
With like actual cooking oil, that is legit. I mean, don't do that with lube.
Yeah, you're supposed to save it because if you put it down your drain, it can clog it up.
You just run the tap, make it hot.
That's how you have to end up calling a plumber.
I've heard another version of that story.
Oh, God.
That's 1,000 points right there.
Yeah, easy money.
Yeah, you're already in.
Fuck it. I just YOLO the first thing that came to mind.
I'm in. Wow, we're in super early. The worst thing to receive for trick or treat: AIDS or that sweet brown. Both probably.
Which delivers the AIDS. Oh, dear.
I want that sweet brown.
We all
Love
do,
these-
man.
It's just a turd, man. It ain't that sweet.
Don't mean a beat if it ain't got that sweet. Sweet brown, sweet brown, sweet brown. Whoa, AIDS just have won big time here.
Landslide them.
That's sad.
Yeah, I hate that it got 69%, but I love to watch it leave.
Ooh. Calculated.
What Adam thought when he first met Eve. I'm the cobbler! Or holy shit, those titties.
Holy shit, what are those?
I like them.
I could have been persuaded to vote for those titties here. If instead of titties it said, what are those? But I don't want to give Fox any points.
God damn it.
Oh, bullshit, the titties won!
Of course.
Of course.
71 to 29?
Wrecked.
Wrecked.
Oh.
What's the U.S. government really hiding in Area 51? Michael Jackson, Tupac, and my dick, or a slightly smaller area called Area 69.
Got him.
This is a no voter.
What?
Ouch.
Yeah, no vote.
The guy who said, holy shit, those titties.
It's funny,
That's a
man.
no voter. You can't give Chad an inch, they'll take a foot. Literally.
I can take my foot right up their ass.
Who?
Right.
That's Smack Daddy.
All right, a slightly smaller area called Area 69 got 71%.
Let me
Easy.
down, guys.
Why would your dick be in Area 51?
Wouldn't you
Is it
like to know?
It's like a myth or something? Or?
Something you should never say as the captain of a bowling team. Chips Ahoy? Fox, what does this even mean? Chips Ahoy. Or yeah, Chuck, finger that ball.
Chips Ahoy.
What does that even mean, Chips Ahoy?
I would love
Good answer.
some detail,
You can't have it, man. It's in Area 69.
explanation here.
Yeah, Chuck, finger that ball. Got 87%.
Oh, come on.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
What does Chips Ahoy mean?
Nothing.
I just like the name Chuck.
Chuck is good.
I chose Chuck specifically to evoke that feeling.
That's fair. Nick's running away with this one.
Apparently.
600 points up. Probably helps that he keeps getting matched against Fox.
It's true.
Okay, same prompt. The Tooth Fairy's other job. Mm-hmm. My wife? No. I get it. There's like 6 seconds.
Oh god.
We did it. Nobody said truck cock
Did I
for the
hit
whole
enter?
thing.
Oh, it said thanks for the answer, please.
Yeah, we're in.
Motherfucker. I did not. Mine was not good.
The Tooth Fairy's other job: collecting presidential taint pubes, receptionist at Goodyear Tire, starring in the Fast and the Furious franchise, or she harvests rogue cum shrooms from your trash.
What the fuck is a cum shroom? Did it grow up like a piece of tissue paper?
Yeah.
That's it.
The fuck?
It's real. It's apparently happened to someone on Reddit.
Yep.
Huh.
And then the fairy took it away. I guess.
Interesting.
There's a lot of no votes. Yo, hear me out. CobaltStreak.
Yes.
No.
Just trying it.
I'm gonna go submit Twitch for a name change real quick.
Taint pubes, 9%.
God damn it.
Receptionist at Goodyear Tire, 22%.
I think it's so benign people like it.
Starring in the Fast and the Furious franchise, 24%.
I dumped all 3 votes at least into the winner.
Yeah. Rogue cum shrooms, 45%.
Oh, wow.
Hum
I knew that was
roo
gonna
roo
win,
roo.
Nick
That
is
was a
taking
good
it.
one.
Let's take some time to pimp
Thanks, guys.
channels. Well, let's see what the number one answer was. I'm pretty sure it's the one that Nick just smoked Fox in.
The minus answer one or whatever, the no
Golden
answer one.
bongs.
Goodyear Tire doesn't rely on shock value. Yeah, Chuck, finger that ball. Top answer. All right.
That's
Pimp our
dumb.